That ring light is ring lighting today. The camera quality looks so good over on YouTube. Welcome in, you guys. I apologize for being late. I was getting fucking... My kids sidetracked me. Listen, they are not that big. I'm on my period, okay? My kids sidetracked me because she sent me a message at school today about something horrific that she's seen. You guys probably seen it too. So I was like watching the news. Got sidetracked with that. And then I'm like fucking trying to get everything ready in the meantime. But I'm here now, and now you guys have my full attention. What else? We're gonna do yes and no's. What else? Let me hop in over on the YouTube real quick. Hold up, y'all. What the fuck else? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Let me hop in over on YouTube. Hold on, I'll post the list here. Where is that? Yo, I'm fucking... They better get in here. Or I'll fucking just do a Zura and Elena's questions. I don't give a fuck. I know, I'm like, you guys see that list? Where the fuck are you guys all at? I was shocked. I was like, the hell? I was surprised that so many people got on that list right away. In Peggy and Nicole's defense, they've been on the list since Sunday. They were on the list already. But Peggy fell asleep, and then Nicole just wanted to save her other question until today. Okay, hold on, you guys. Hold on. Listen, motherfucker. Okay, I see some people coming in here now. And I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. The YouTube, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. The live has not been getting pushed out. But just know that if you guys ever do like fall asleep during your reading, or if you ever want to go back and watch it, it is saved on YouTube. Okay, whatever. That's not gonna work. I was gonna say that's just gonna have to work, but I can't fucking concentrate when it's smudged. Oh, thank you for the gifts, boo. I don't have one of those little, what's up, y'all? Oh, what's up, YouTube? I see that okay, hold up. I'm gonna hop in over here, okay? We're gonna get into yes or no questions. Hold up. Hold up. So free yes or no questions. Put your name. Please put your name before your question. Did I spell that right? For yes or no questions, please put your name before a quick period. Okay. Hold it. Let me pin that shit. I think we're good. Thank you for the gifts, boo. What's up? Hold up. What up, Taylor? I see you hopping in here, boo. What's up? What the fuck? I can't get this fucking lens clean. Bitch. Did that look funny? Okay, whatever. It's just gonna have whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. What the fuck else? Whatever. Let's just get into yes or no questions. Whatever. There's only fucking 4 people in here. You snooze, you lose. You know what I mean? You snooze, you fucking lose. Y'all see that list, so fucking Elena and Azura hang out. Okay. Y'all know the drill. Oh, wait. Let me change that sticker real quick. Hold up. You guys see that sticker, right? I had people hopping in here on Sunday night. Hold on. Let me change the sticker to this yellow one. Because I want to know if you guys can see it. I had people I had the yellow sticker up that said list closed, and then people were like hopping in here asking if the list was open. I was like, wait, can you guys not see the sticker? I don't know if they couldn't see the sticker or if they were just being ignorant. For yes or no cues? Will that fit? Can you guys see that? Elena, hold up. You're going to be my first one. That goes through you too, YouTube. If you got any yes or no questions, drop them in the chat. Just make sure you put your name before your yes or no question. And just keep in mind, some of your shit might get filtered. You know what I mean? You know how these live streams do. You know? All right, Elena, let's see. What do we got? Oh, that's a no. Fucking death card's a no. God damn. Already off the bat? Fuck. Ruby. Soon-ish. Okay. Not, okay, soon-ish. Period. That's a yes. And Ten of Pentacles is a good fucking card, boo. Soon-ish, period. Ten of Pentacles is a commitment card. Period. Can you guys see that sticker? No one said if they could see the sticker. What's up, booze? Yo, YouTube, if you got yes or no questions, drop them in the chat. Just make sure you put your name before your question. Taylor, what's up, boo? Let's go, boo. Taylor. Six of Cups. Hold on. Yeah, I would say yes. Six of Cups and Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say yes. Obviously, in a lot of memory, but yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a load. Those are kind of fucking loaded cards for that question, boo. What's up, y'all? Drop your yes or no questions, booze. What up, y'all? Yo, this deck has had enough of my ass. I need to get a new one of these decks. What's up? Nisi, what's up, boo? That's a yes. Full card. That's a good card for that. Word! Hold up, y'all. I just want to post the list so y'all know where you're at on it. Let's go! Hold up, y'all. I gotta squeeze these lemons in here. Hold it. What's up, biz? Drop yo motherfucking yes, no questions, y'all. Hold up. Just make sure you put your name before your yes, no questions. Hey, girl. Period. Okay. I got you. Okay, I sent you my questions on. Okay, word. I got you. Nicole, let's go. Long term or down the aisle. Let's go. Nicole. That's a yes. That's actually a good card for both of those. Long term down the aisle. Yes, Six of Wands is success, bitch. That's a yes. What it do, boo-boos? Oh, that lemon hitting. Woo! Oh, shit. Hold on one second. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do Azuras. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Ten of Cups came out, which is kind of, it is a no, but like fucking context. That's a yes. Page of Pentacles coming out with that, yeah. You could definitely see it going somewhere. Haley. Ooh, Strength in reverse. I'm gonna say yes, but it could be a minute. I'll say yes, but that could be a minute. Okay, hold on one second. I gotta go grab my fucking nasal spray, okay? I'll be right back. Can you guys see that sticker? This one? No one fucking said if they could. And now, because this is where I post, like, my fucking, like, paid reading bullshit. Okay, you can. Okay, period. Okay. Okay, where the fuck? Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. Marianne, hold up, boo. I see your question. Oh, yeah, I was wondering if people could see that sticker because I had it posted on Sunday. But people were coming in here asking if the list was open. Marianne. Relationship, let's go. Marianne. That's a yes. That could be, Marianne, that could be closer to Libra season, boo. What's up, boo? Elena, just that's a yes. That's a yes. Word. Veronica is. Oh my god, stop. Veronica, don't. Stop. Okay. I'm fucking scared. No! Okay! Wait, hold on. Just fucking being more nosy. Hold on. I don't think he is. No, he's not. The 4 cups in reverse made me fucking nervous because it is like a maybe card. However, it represents someone having clarity about a situation, right? And I'm like, wait, like, let me just confirm. Tower came out. No, he's not. Yeah, that could have blown up in his fucking face. Big time. Big time. Big time. What's that, booze? What up? Is it Kiana? Is that how you say your name, boo? Kiana, Josh, am I going to let's go. What we got? Ooh, 10 of Swords. That's a yes, though. That is a yes. Haley, does Haley want to get back together in a romantic relationship? Haley. Ooh, 5 of Swords. Well, 5 of Swords is a no card, but that came out in the reverse, bitch. And that, well, maybe not romantically, but I wouldn't take that as like a dig. Because 5 of Swords in the reverse does represent reconcile. Maybe not romantically, but that's okay. You know what I mean? Shit. Taking it slow. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. What's that, booze? Hold up. How long have we been on here? 13 minutes? Yo, I'm gonna give this one more fucking minute. Like, dead ass. And we're gonna get into paid readings. Hold on. Let me post this fucking list. Who do I have on here? Peggy, Nicole, Haley, Rebecca, Elena, Harina, Giselle Azura, period. Fuck it. Damn. Big list. Hold up. Okay. If anyone did not get a yes or no, fucking drop your question now. With your name. Oh, I must have got everyone. Did I? I must have got everyone. Let me hop in over here, okay? Hold up. Where is my shit? Okay, there we go. And up, boo. Hold on. Taylor, you're gonna be my last one. Hold up. There we go. Ooh, hold on, King of Cups, hold on. SES. Lovers. Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. It's pretty good. Damn, bitch. Those are good cards. Word! Okay, hold on. Where's all my shit? Okay, hold up. There's this. Let me post this on here. Okay, and then... Okay, hold up, Shelly. Hold up. I'll add you on there. Where is all my shit? Fuck. Why are you taking so long? That shit must still be loading. It must still be loading. Okay, hold on. Where is my motherfucking sticker? Paid readings. Brain farting. Bam. Okay. Alright. Hold up. Hold on, you guys. Let me, I have to fucking re-pull up some of these apps. They're kind of taking a minute to load. I don't know why. This, my fucking iPad just updated, too. Okay. Who do we got in here? I got Peggy, Nicole, Haley. I don't know if, Peggy, Nicole, I don't know if you guys, are they in here? I know Haley's in here. Peggy, Nicole, Haley, Rebecca, Elena, Karina, Giselle, Azura. Haley, you might be my first one, boo. My iPad hates me today. Cool. Hold on. Elena's in here. Yo, there's hardly anyone in here. Haley, I guess we're gonna get into you, boo. Period. Alright. Azura, period. Alright, let's get it. Hold up. Haley, you gonna be... I'm forgetting something. Maybe I'm not. I got that. I did that. I think I got everything. Okay. Haley, I think you sent me a message. Hold up, bitch. Where are you, bitch? Where are you? Hold on. Instagram's gonna take a fat minute to pull up my messages. Well, I don't know why my iPad hates me. I know you sent me a message. Let me just reopen that. Fuck. There it goes. Damn. All right. Whoop, shit, sorry, you guys. Word. Word. Let's get it. Word, let's eat. Okay. Okay, this one. Hold up, bitch. Hold up. Haley, when do you have to work? Do I have like time? Listen, I'm gonna try to bust this out. I'm like hoping we have fucking time. When do you have to work? Oh, okay, word. Okay, we're fine. We're good. Okay, we're good. Can you guys see that sticker? But I need to drive. Okay, period. I'm like hoping that okay, period. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm wondering if some people can see it or can't. Because I'm like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't fucking know, okay? All I know is like, listen, TikTok, y'all need to fucking get on it, okay? Because you can see the pinned comments over on motherfucking YouTube. So all I'm saying is maybe y'all need to get on that. Okay. What am I doing? Timer, where are you? Okay. All right, let me get my shit together. Okay. Haley, you know the drill, bitch. Let's go. Let me see current energy between these two. I'm very curious. I think it's been like a week since I read for you. Well, we're off to a good start. Spirit got you coming out as your guys' current. I'm so curious why you're in that energy. Okay. Where's he at? Oh! This is not bad, bitch. It's actually like fucking... We're off to a good start, I feel. I obviously, like, I'm always nervous reading for you, but this is not bad. We're off to a good start. Okay. I'm gonna be nervous getting into tarot, but I feel like we're off to a good start with Oracle, honest to God. Like, hurting card coming out on let's start bottom of the deck. Hurting card coming out on bottom of the deck, excuse me, is very like 5 of Cups type energy, and that kind of energy is coming out on your side too. Like 5 of Cups, probably 4 of Cups type energy. That hurting card, it obviously represents that, right? It represents hurting kind of energy, like I guess like 9 of Swords probably too. It represents like depressed, crying, like sorrow. It could also represent like feeling rejected as well. And so that's like overall energy for the Oracle portion. And you kind of have similar energy coming out on your side, but I'll get to that. And then Spirit got you is coming out as current challenger situation. And that's very like judgment type energy coming out as your guys' current challenger situation, which I'm like, fucking period, we're off to a good start, right? Because that energy represents that both of you guys could be seeing it. I mean, it represents like synchronicities, right? Like you guys seeing like signs, synchronicity, shit like that. That card also represents that this connection or this relationship is it's like divinely protected, right? I ain't mad about that shit. And this also represents that this connection is like these two people are being guided back to one another. Again, fucking love it, right? Period. You have the guilt card coming out on your side where I'm like, I kind of would have figured maybe that energy would come out on his side, but like, trust me, bitch, I'm not mad with what came out on his side. That guilt card, maybe, I don't know. Well, you know what? I guess I could see you being in this energy because it does, it can represent like an ashamed kind of energy or like a rejected kind of energy, but it can also represent like a stress or an anxiety. And so I guess I could see that just considering what you wrote on like the context. So I could get that. Like you just, whatever, like you kind of like, right, like 9 of Swords. Like I could kind of see that you being in that energy where it's like, I'm just stressing the fuck out or kind of like overthinking the situation a little bit. Like kind of just like fucking wondering, spinning it in my head. So I get that. He's got coming clean coming out on his side where I'm like, bitch, I'm not mad. The coming clean card, I mean, it represents exactly that, right? It represents like a confessing kind of energy. or like it's very Seven of Swords in the reverse, where it's someone that's like opening up, coming clean with their emotions, confessing their emotions, being truthful, and being like raw with their emotions. So bitch, I'm not mad, I'm just very curious. And then Desire is coming out as your guys' outcome. I am like, I'm not mad, I guess I'm a little worried about that outcome, because I mean, like, trust me, there's no fucking judgment, I totally get it. But it just kind of seems like it's more of these two people kind of just getting swept up. You know what I mean? Like, just getting like swept up in the energy. Because it is it's an intense fucking energy, that Desire card. It's not like, it obviously it does represent that there's intense feelings. But it's very like Wands kind of energy, right? It really reminds me like fucking, it would be like two Knight of Wands energies like coming at each other is really what it reminds me of. So it's very sexual energy is what I'm trying to get at. So it worries me a little bit just for that. Like, it just kind of seems like, oh, okay, these two people just might kind of get swept up in that kind of energy. They just kind of might feel overcome by that. Anyway, it's not bad. Not mad. Let's get into tarot. Bitch, I feel like we're off to a good start. Let me see current. Fuck. Justice card, period. Justice card coming out as your guys. I might get a clarifier for that. But Justice card coming out as your guys' current challenger situation. I mean, like, that could be showing us time frame. Like, let's just look at it a couple different ways, and I will get, obviously, a clarifier for that. But if that is just time frame, that could be showing us that this is the energy that we're going to see from now until Libra season. That Justice with that Spirit got you coming out as your guys' current challenger situation. I mean, we know that Justice card, it does, I mean, I know it's cliche, but it's fucking true. That Justice card does represent karma, right? Hold on, that fucking King of Swords came out on his side. Hold on 1 second. It fucking flew. I like kind of wasn't really expecting this reading to go this way. I wasn't expecting this fucking reading to go this way. I'm actually kind of surprised with what the fuck is coming out. I was gonna go in the direction of like that Justice card. That is communication. That okay. Let me just get this shit out of the way real quick. That is communication that is being initiated in that outcome, and that is him that's initiating it, obviously. This Justice card that's coming out, I was gonna go in the direction of it being like, oh yeah, like karma, obviously, like we know when that kind of shit comes out, it's very much like tables turning and shit. You're in a Four of Pentacles energy, which represents that you're not giving you're holding on to your energy, right? You're being very stingy with it, you're being very protective of it. And so I'm not seeing that you are like initiating any kind of conversation or anything. You're not giving him anything, right? He's over here in a King of Swords energy, which like, fucking, that's probably the best energy I've seen him in a minute. That, and then you see like Page of Swords coming out of your guys' outcome, and like just seeing him in a King of Swords energy, I'm a little bit surprised by it, because I'm like, fuck, is he like over here actually like doing self-work and like, I don't know, getting his shit together? Let me just pull clarifiers. Where was I gonna fucking go with that? Hold on. Can I get one more for that? Fuck. I told myself I was gonna go over on this. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Fuck it. Okay, just fuck it. Whatever. Fuck it. Legit fuck it. Let me just do one more for each of these. Maybe he is. Damn. Okay. The fuck? I told myself in my head I wasn't gonna get carried away, and I'm getting carried away. Fuck. I'm shocked with what the fuck came out. I'm gonna try to like burn through this really quick, but like, this is kind of a loaded fucking reading. Okay. Fuck, bitch. Okay, this timer's about to go off too. Just fuck. Okay. 8 of Swords coming out on bottom of the deck. Bitch, when I tell you the Swords energy came out like a motherfucker in this reading, holy shit. 8 of Swords coming out on bottom of the deck. I do believe that this is kind of like, hold on. I gotta restart this timer. Okay. What was I saying? Eight of Swords energy. I could see you being in that energy, right? Like just with the guilt card that's coming out on your side. Just with like the stress and anxiety of that card. I don't even, like, to be honest with you, I don't really see him in that energy. No shade. Like, he's coming across in this reading pretty strong. So I guess let's get into it. But Eight of Swords energy is ruling the tarot portion of this, where it does represent, obviously, like, it represents your minds that are, the shit that's going on in your head, the lies that you were telling yourself that is keeping you trapped where you're at. And I kind of feel, because of the shit that's coming out in the outcome, it's kind of more of a warning for you. No shade, right? Like, we'll get into it. The Justice and Seven of Cups in the reverse is coming out as current challenger situation. And I guess I would kind of, like, I would tell him the same shit too if he was here, about this kind of stuff being a warning as well. That Justice card that's coming out, God, he looks so good in this reading. That Justice card, it does represent karma, right? But it also does, and like, right, I already went over that, but Justice card also does represent, like, your morals, values, truth, integrity, right? I'm actually going to start with, like, kind of looking at that from his perception, I guess. And that Seven of Cups that's coming out in the reverse, I feel like the both of these people, this is probably something that I guess these two people they probably struggle with, right? That like, whatever, this is, like, it's not like, obviously these two people are not together in a committed relationship. Of course this is something that they fucking struggled with, right? Where it's like their morals and values are not fucking lining up. That's why they're not in a committed relationship right now, because they could not get on the same fucking page, right? And I guess I'm actually going to start with you, because you're over here in a fucking Four of Pentacles and a Knight of Swords, where it's like, well, I'm not going to initiate anything with him, right? Like, I'm over here where I'm holding on to my energy. Knight of Swords, I'm also doing, like, work on self as well. Like, the Seven of Cups in the reverse that's coming out here, like, I understand where, just like the context that you wrote on there, where, like, these two people don't really know what the fuck is going on with the other person, right? It's kind of, they're kind of left up to, like, what's going on in here. I don't know what's going on with the other person, so I'm kind of, like, coming up with my own conclusions and shit like that. Seven of Cups in the reverse is a messy fucking energy. It's like where I am in, like, the most fantasy in my head, coming up with like the most whatever, like, fucking out of pocket conclusion with, like, what this person's doing, right? And, like, we kind of seen that reflected in yours, where it's like, fuck, I hope he's not, like, out here doing the most. He's probably thinking the same thing, you know what I mean? Where he's like, fuck, I hope she's not out here doing the fucking most. Both of you guys are, I guess, yeah, both of you guys are kind of in this energy, just looks a little bit different. I would say that you probably are in that energy a little bit more than him. And again, that's no fucking shade. It's understandable. We just see it a little bit more in your cards. I guess the good thing that's on your side, and for him too, the good thing for you is that you're not, like, coming at him fucking sideways in that energy, or you're not starting shit with him in that energy, because a Knight of Swords could easily start shit in that energy, right? Because that's what knights do. They come out fucking sideways. They're learning in that energy, right? And so I like to see your energy coming out where it's in a Four of Pentacles, where it's like, I'm not like, yeah, I have some shit I want to say to him. Yeah, like, I do want to be messy. Yeah, I got shit going on in here where I do want to, like, ask him questions, be fucking messy, coming to him sideways, shit like that. But I'm not doing that for the most part. I'm in a Four of Pentacles, right? That Knight of Swords too, it does go off of you, like, exploring. Fuck, I'm gonna go so over on this reading, bitch. I'm so sorry. But that Knight of Swords too, that is you exploring some, I guess, like, that's you exploring in the Justice energy, where this is you exploring your fucking what you want in a relationship, right? His energy, Emperor and fucking King of Swords. I'm a little shocked by this, and I am skeptical. Only because I read his energy all the time, okay? So I'm skeptical because I'm on your side. But I guess I'm just gonna say it like it is. I mean, this is pretty impressive energy coming from someone that reads his energy all the time. I'm pretty fucking impressed with what came out on his side. An emperor, bitch, an emperor and a fucking king of swords. If you read tarot, you probably know what I'm thinking right now. With a fucking justice coming out in between them, I'm like, damn, okay, like work. Emperor represents it's Major Arcana 4, right? And it's coming out in the upright, where this is him being in Major Arcana 4, where he is thinking about fucking divine masculine energy, protection, security, all that shit, right? King of Swords coming out with it. I mean, no shade to you either. He's coming out extremely strong in this energy, where his standards are really high right now. And he's not coming out in the reverse either. And so this is not coming out where he is like manipulating this, or he is manipulating the people around him, or he's thinking about manipulating you or anything like that. No, he's really serious about this. He's serious about protecting his fucking peace. I think you even wrote that on there. And so King of Swords has extremely high standards for themselves and the people around them. And just seeing the energy that's coming out with him, I'm like, damn, maybe he is getting serious about the shit going on in his life. I'm a little impressed, I guess. I'm just curious to see how this pans out for you guys. Anyway, I do believe that he's going to be initiating some communication, and I guess this is kind of a warning the outcome, right? Okay. There is going to be communication between the both of you, and the warning comes for you, okay? Page of Swords, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Again, you're the one that's in a Knight of Swords coming out in the upright. You're the one that's kind of in this exploring energy but holding back right now. You see when the conversation does open up for you guys, this is a warning because this energy has not happened yet, right? So this is not saying that you're gonna like fucking come at him sideways and you're gonna explode the whole situation. You could, but this hasn't happened yet, so this is just serving as a warning. That Queen of Swords energy coming out, and I might add, you guys are coming out as swords matches, okay? And you already know how I feel about that kind of stuff. But Queen of Swords coming out in the reverse, it does represent pretty vicious energy coming at him, and it's not for like no fucking reason, you know what I mean? And so I guess that would just be something to just be aware of and be careful of. You know, like when the conversation does open up, just be careful of justified anger. Be like Queen of Swords, I mean, the shit that she's saying regardless is the truth. It's just when it comes out in the reverse, it's more, I guess, filled with malice, or it's more filled with like, I'm saying these things to fucking cut, right? Hold on, I'm going so over on this. Or I'm saying these things to really fucking cut deep. I'm not really necessarily saying these things to bring awareness to the situation, or to really like come up with a fucking solution, or like get down to the root of a problem. I'm saying these things that cut fucking deep because I know it's the truth, right? So just something to, just something to fucking put out there and to be aware of that. Yeah, there's going to be, obviously, there's going to be conversations that are happening here. Probably extremely triggering conversations, considering that the Justice card is coming out between you guys. I would have to say that like this kind of energy that's coming out right here in this reading, that this kind of shit is going to be coming out sometime during like Libra season. I don't know. I guess this is just what wanted to come out, right? Hold on. Hold the fuck on 1 second. He's dicey on, I can't imagine that he wouldn't, say something on your birthday, but he's dicey right now on it. He doesn't know if he's going to. I think he will, though. I do. I think he will. Yeah, I think he will. I guess it gives us good insight. He's a Taurus, isn't he? Isn't he? I think he is. Yeah, I think he is. Fuck, man. It's gonna get a little messy between you guys. Okay, anyway, hold on. What should I get for him? I don't know. I don't know. What deck? What deck? I don't know what deck. Hold on. I don't know what deck I'm feeling. You know what? Maybe I'll do this one. Yeah, I think I'll do Hidden Truth Volume 2. Yeah, I'll do this one. Well, that's very Seven of Cups in the reverse. Come on, I want some, like, juicy shit. That's good. Okay. I don't know what comes next. I'm like, okay. Anyway, I don't know what comes next. Do I still have a chance? I feel so drawn to you. I want you back. Okay. Word. See, this is my fucking problem with him. Like, this is my fucking problem with him. Is that he be coming out like this, he be coming out real fucking solid, and then he disappoints me. You know what I mean? This is not the first time we've been here, Haley. You know this. And so I could understand. I could understand this. I could fucking completely understand why you're like that in the outcome. Anyway, I feel like Haley, I feel like the shit that's coming out in this reading was a little bit like projecting into probably Libra season. But anyway, I do feel like he's probably going to commute, like on bottom of the deck, I was looking on there. He's a little up in the air whether he's going to communicate with you on your birthday. I ultimately think he's going to fucking do it though. And that might be the spark that kind of leads into this shit that we were seeing in this reading. He looked good. He did. He did. But I'm like fucking... I'm hopeful, but bitch. Okay, hold on. This motherfucker, you know what I mean? That was Tink. Okay, period. Hold up, y'all. I'm so fucking sorry I went over on that. That was a good fucking reading, though. Okay. It was. Your girl ain't mad. Hold up, y'all. I might motherfucking... Peggy, Nicole, Rebecca, Elena, Harina, Giselle, Azura, and I think that's Natasha, right? I'm pretty sure. Excuse me. Who's all in here? Elena, I think you're in here, right? I don't know if... Peggy, Nicole, Rebecca? Are you both in here? Elena, hang tight. We'll probably bust yours out. Word. Let's get it, bitch. Sorry it went so fucking long on Haley's. Shit. My bad. Okay, hold on. Okay. You're right, yes. Fuck, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Don't piss me off. Okay. Let's get it. He's gonna piss me off. He already fucking did. He already did. Okay. Alright, Elena. You know the drill, bitch. Let's go. Let me see current. I'm just gonna throw this deck away if the fucking unemployed card comes out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have time for it. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's, yeah. Where's he at? What the fuck? Hold on, I want one more for him. Really? Is he on, like, dating apps? Do you know? I'm so fucking curious if I just busted him. I'm so curious if I just busted his ass on something. Bitch, don't. I didn't think that it was gonna go this fucking way. I guess let's just get into it. What is happening? Like, what the fuck is happening? What's happening? What's happening? Like, what the fuck is happening, like, astrology-wise, I guess? Hold on. Now I kind of want one more for you guys out. Your guys' like energy aside from this kind of shit. Yeah. I think I busted him. I fucking think I busted him. Let me just, okay, I'm gonna get into it. Okay, so pictures coming out on bottom of the deck. There is this very, like, okay, there's this very Six of Cups energy and very, like, Seven of Swords energy all over fucking this reading. All over this fucking reading. And so, anyway, that pictures card coming out on bottom of the deck is very, like, Six of Cups, right? Where it is, like, this reminiscing, missing, and you see it all over in this reading, too. And so, and I believe that, like, looking at this where it's like, damn, like, these two motherfuckers, like, it's constantly, like, he's on your mind, it's constantly, she's on his mind, constantly, right? And no shade, like, it's really giving, like, you could be doing it too, like, on dating apps, but it's really giving, like, he's doing it. And so, like, right, anyway, the caught in guilt is coming out as their current challenge or situation, and, like, initially I'm like, no clue, like, no idea what it was, and then it just aired him the fuck out on his side. But that caught card that's coming out, it represents, like, secrets that are being exposed. Thank you. And then that guilt card that's coming out, it represents this, so, like, and, like, no, I'm not trying to, like, freak you the fuck out. This literally could be some, like, past energy, too, that's coming out here. So let me just, like, fucking, let's just walk through this, because that caught card, it does represent, like, secret things that are being exposed and, like, this feeling of being busted, right? This guilt card that's coming out, it does represent this, this like shameful, remorseful, this stressful, anxiety-ridden type of energy. So I'm like, okay. The shit that's coming out on your side is this secretive card, like this secretive energy and no contact. And so initially I'm like, okay, like she could be doing it too. But like this secretive energy, it can literally represent that, where it's like she's over here being dishonest, but it could literally just represent like being dishonest about feelings, right? Because that kind of shit comes out all the time as well. The no contact that's coming out, that kind of makes sense to me, because it's like you reached out, now you're just being silent, right? Makes sense. The shit that's coming out on his side is dating and controversy. And I'm like, the fuck? The dating card represents exactly that. It does represent that he's single. You know what I mean? And so he's out here where he's like, I'm single, fucking mingling energy. The fuck? And then he's got controversy coming out on his side where it is like this scandalous type of energy. So, yeah, I guess like... And then, okay, so hold on, I'll come back to his shit. But the thinking of you and snooping card is coming out as outcome type of energy. And here you just see the thinking of you, it is the same shit that we were seeing on bottom of the deck where it is this missing each other constantly. Missing each other, fixated on each other, like, and it does represent because that these two people are doing that together, that they're manifesting a reunion constantly, right? And I feel like we've seen that energy come out for you guys before. And that snooping card that's coming out, obviously, I love it when that card comes out because it does represent tarot card readings. But regardless of that, because we know that that's probably like what we're going to be doing here, if that's showing me what he's doing, this is him stalking you on social media. If he knows where you fucking live, this is probably him driving by your fucking house, asking people about you, whatever. It's just a stalking kind of energy that you two are going to be doing on each other. To go back to his energy, like, no shade, I'm obviously going to get into tarot. This literally can be showing me, I don't know why it's wanting to come out though. I don't know why fucking like Oracle Tarot's wanting to be messy right now. This can be showing me fucking, I don't know. I'm like, it's like making me think about what happened the last time that we were like reading for you, because there was some stuff that came out where it's like he was being secretive, but the shit that came out was because he was like embarrassed of like the shit that he had that was like on his social media, because he's like, yeah, I like have this fake persona that I have that I like show everybody, and it's like kind of fucking embarrassing because that's not how I am, and she doesn't like know me like that, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like this fake fucking person that I make myself out to be online, and it's kind of just like embarrassing. Like, I don't want her to really see that. And I'm just like kind of seeing more of this shit here where it's like, is this like some more embarrassing shit that's coming out where it's like, no shade, like I kind of get this feeling that, I don't know how you guys met, maybe this is how you guys met, where it was like something online like this, and it's like maybe he kind of like was doing more of this shit like in the beginning, and it's like fucking embarrassing for him or some shit like that. I don't know. I guess let's, because do you get what I'm saying? Because it feels like such a past energy. Like I said, it's 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords coded all over this, where it's such a nostalgia and then like a hidden thing. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, okay, like, do you get what I'm saying? It makes sense in my head. And so I hope that it makes sense the way that I'm communicating this. Let's just get into tarot. I don't know. I guess I'm just curious to see what comes out on his side with this. Very curious. Let me see current. Bitch, what the fuck? Why are you being messy? What is this? Oh, okay. Well, okay. Yeah, probably is more some past shit. What do you got? Love your energy. Queen of Swords. You're like, bitch, what? What did I just hear? Where is he at? Why? I'm like, I gotta see why this is coming out. This is gonna be another one. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is gonna be another one I'm probably gonna be going over on. I'm not mad at your guys' outcome. Like, whatever. Bitch, that timer's already fucking going off. Okay. Elena, did you guys meet, like, online? Did you guys meet, like, on a dating app or some shit? How did you guys meet? Fuck, okay. I bet you fucking anything he okay, I have a question now. Because, like, when you guys met on Tinder, and I also have, and, like, no shade. When you guys met on Tinder, did both of you, like, or I guess you, because maybe, I don't know, maybe you do know. When you guys met on Tinder, did you kind of stay on Tinder for a little bit too? Did you stay on Tinder for a little bit? Because I bet you he did too. I bet you he did fucking too! You fucking guys, I'm so done with the both of you. Jesus. Give me a heart attack. I don't know why. Well, it's not your fault. It's really not. I don't know why that wanted to come out. Maybe to validate fucking, I don't know. Shit. Fuck. Damn. Damn. This kind of shit, kind of similar to Haley's, a little bit different, her reading. There must be something going on with twins. I don't know what the fuck, but it's very, like, similar kind of energy that's coming out. Okay, anyway, let me fucking bust this out, all right? Let me come back to this shit coming out on bottom of the deck. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups coming out as your guys' current challenge or situation. When I fucking tell you the relief that came out when I seen 8 of Cups, just considering, like, the cot and, I don't know, Oracle's just fucking playing me, I think. Anyway, the relief I got from seeing that 8 of Cups and then my 9 of Cups is a clarifier and then 10 of Cups coming out on his side, holy fuck. But that is the kind of energy you want to see in tarot. That 8 of Cups does represent, like, this leaving behind kind of energy, and, like, and it doesn't always have to be fucking bad, right? But I do believe it's kind of showing me that this, I mean, the caught and the guilt kind of energy, like, again, no fucking shade. That kind of could be the reason that the both of these people got off of that platform, was because, like, it kind of both, like, again, it gave that energy too that Elena was in it, where you do see kind of the secretive energy that she was in too. You know what I mean? Where it's like both of them are kind of like fucking behind the scenes, like kind of on fucking Tinder, but still seeing each other, but still fucking keeping their options open. And you do see that the both of them, they were kind of fucking feeling guilty about it. Where it was like, yo, I'm like really feeling this person and I kind of feel fucking guilty for like still being on this dating app, right? They could have been like, yo, I'm gonna get the fuck off this dating app because like I don't want to like get caught on here and then be fucking embarrassed because of it, right? And so this could be showing me that like they're off of it now, obviously, right? Because 9 of Cups, hold on. Because 9 of Cups, they have found what they have wanted, right? Word. Like it. Hold on. She's not done yet. Fuck. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords coming out on your side. I like it. I mean, this gangster fucking energy that you're in. I'm gonna come back to this. Okay, let me just put a pin in it. The shit that's coming out on his side, this 10 of Cups, Page of Swords, again, like, this kind of shit is not the first, this is not the first time I have seen this kind of shit come out on his side. And I don't really want to elaborate on it further because it's gonna piss me the fuck off. This 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. He has found 9 of Cups, his 10 of Cups, right? He has found, and again, like, whatever, I'm not even gonna elaborate on this because he's not in this energy anymore. It's like, it's done, it's over with. I don't think that this is gonna be like a hot topic between you guys. I don't think that, maybe it will come up in the future. I don't think it's gonna be like a fucking argument or anything like that. Maybe it will be. I don't know, but I don't think it will be. But this 10 of Cups is like, he has now found this relationship that he wants, right? But he's in this Page of Swords. He's not a King of Swords. He is on bottom of the deck. I'll fucking get to that. He's in this Page of Swords where he's like, I found this relationship that I want, right? And I want it with her. But I'm in this like Page of Swords where I don't know how she feels, and so I kind of like toy with her a little bit with it, right? Where I gone over this before with him, where he's like in this page energy where they're little fucking fishermen, right? He's over here where he's like, I'm casting all of this fucking bait out to her to see how she feels about it, right? And you're over here where it probably falls on you, where you're like, I don't fucking like understand that. Cause you're in a Queen of Swords and a Knight of Swords. You don't, of course you're not gonna fucking understand that, right? You are expecting him to step up like a King of Swords and just tell you what he wants or what he's going to do. And so you're like, yeah, I don't like, and so you're doing shit like this where it's like, he's telling me that like, I should reach out to him, and then I do, and then he like doesn't respond, so I don't like get it. You know what I mean? Of course you're not gonna fucking get it. He's a page. Trust me, I'd read him for filth if he was here because of the shit that's coming out on bottom of the deck. Are you fucking so fucking with me right now? This kind of stuff coming out on bottom of the deck is his own shit, all right? He's over here where it's like, I guess long story short, I guess long story short, we will see what happens during Libra season. I can guarantee, and I wonder if this has come out before, Elena, I can guarantee that there's going to be a step up during Libra season, maybe the end of the year, but Libra season, God, you're seeing like a Libra through Capricorn season, and like you really see that come out as your guys' outcome. World, Seven of Pentacles. There's going to be like some kind of turning point at end of the year where you guys, like, there's going to be this point where you guys really pause and like think about what the fuck are we doing here? Like, for real, like, seriously, what are we doing here with this relationship and where are we going with it? And I really think, like, just seeing the stuff that's coming out on bottom of the deck, it's really in his hands. It's really in his hands. Because he's got this opportunity to be this King of Swords, right? And really tell her what he wants. And it's like, no more of this. No more of this. He's got that devil on his ass where it's like, no more of this. This is old behavior. This is old bullshit. He's not going to get what he wants being in this energy. He's not. It's enough. It's like, come on. Stop. Stop. Where is this getting him? I'm going to tell you where this is going to fucking get him. This is going to get him where you walk away from him is what it's going to fucking get him. Or this is going to get him where someone comes in and swoops your ass. And then he's going to be so sorry. Ooh, he's going to be fucking sorry. Anyway, okay. Sorry, bitch. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let me fucking, hold on a second, because your other question on there, hold on. I'm sorry it went so fucking long. What the fuck? See, I blame you motherfuckers with the twin flame ratings. Wait, hold on. Increase of violence, intensity, and fixation. Mars is approaching a square with Pluto. Fuck. Bitch, I went so over on the both of your guys' readings. Damn, that was like a hardcore fucking reading. What did I just fucking say? What did I just fucking say? What did I just say? He needs to get it together. He needs to get it. I'm afraid you're going to meet someone else before I'm ready to be with you for good. Send him my TikTok so I can fucking read him for filth. Oh my god. I feel like I don't deserve your love. I'm worried you'll leave me before you see who I really am. Holy shit, boo. These feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. Okay. Just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. I believe that. I'm awakening. I believe that. I'm awakening. I know more than I'm letting on. I miss you. Let's both stop running away. Shut the fuck up. When our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. Hold on one second. I want to answer your question that was on there. Oh, you know the question that you wrote on there, right? Ace of Cups as the card that came out as that. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just stop. Just shut up. Yes. Yes. Ace, like, Cups energy is obviously like feelings, right? like emotional feelings, but it's like, it's so much like deeper than like, I guess, like emotions, right? It's like it's something intuitive. You know what I mean? It's something intuitive that you feel. And so, you know, like in that Two of Cups, just to fucking, I'm so sorry. Let me just fucking get this out of the way real quick, okay, before I move on. I understand why that card came out with that question, because it's like, you feel it, right? Ace of Cups, of course he feels it. Of course he does. But that's like, so, like when I talk about that Two of Cups, how like that energy flows both ways, right? That represents chemistry is what that represents. And it's like only those two people can understand that. No one else can understand that but those two people that are in that connection, right? It flows both ways between those two people. And so you're like, I feel it. My Ace of Cups feels it. Does he feel it? Yeah, his Ace. Yes, of course. Of course. Fuck out of here. All right. Anyway, I'm so sorry it was so long on that. That was kind of a heavy reading. I don't know, man. I mean, is this how all these... Does this sound like all these twin flame readings are gonna go today? Like, what the fuck? Jesus. What the hell is going on? I know, poor Elena. I fucking sent her on a roller coaster ride on that one. Okay. Who's all in here? Hold on. I got Peggy, Nicole, Rebecca, Harina, Giselle Azura, and Natasha, I think. Is that right? Tank over on YouTube. Harina Hangout Boo. Because I don't think Peggy, Nicole, or Rebecca are in here. And Giselle's in here, period. Okay. Azura, you're in here too. Okay. Harina, hold up. I'm going to pull up my Instagram. Hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitches. I need to close that list. Sorry, you guys. I have to fucking make sure I'm off of here at a reasonable time. So, Tank's gonna be my last one. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Fuck, I'm sorry, Harina. Hold on, boo. I'm gonna do this yellow one and hopefully y'all can see it. Word? Okay. Alright. Where are you at? It's probably in my requests. There you are. Okay. Okay. Oh, is Cash App not working? Okay. Oh, let's get it. Oh. All right, Harina, let's get it, boo. I want to make sure I got that. Hold on. Make sure I got that pulled up. I'm going to change my picture. Okay, period. I got you. All right. I don't think my Venmo's working either. Anyway. Something very fishy about these papers. I need a confirmation period. Let's go. Okay. Let me motherfucking... Well, you know what? Hold on. I want to use another oracle on this one, bitch. Hold up. Okay. oracle for you on this one. I might. Let me just do what I need to do. Alright, you know the drill, dude. Let's get it. Ugh. Ugh. My nose is so itchy. What the fuck? Let me see. I'm gonna do current energy between you guys. Yeah. Let me see where you're at. Oh, okay. Let me see where he's at. Interesting. His kind of shit just like seems to not ever really change. Finality is coming out as your guys' current challenge or situation. And it gives very like Ten of Swords kind of energy. Hold on. And like I'm gonna get a clarifier for it, but it does represent like this farewell or closure kind of energy. And then I'm gonna start with his energy. He has chasing and depth coming out on his side, which is so fucking sad. Because that chasing card that's coming out on his side, it represents that he is chasing this toxicity where, I mean, to, I guess, like, validate you, like, that's what he's doing in this situation. It's not like he is trying to, I don't know. It's not like he's trying to like go through divorce proceedings to come up with a solution or to move on with his life. It's not like that. It's like he's doing this to fucking I don't know. He's like doing this to cause drama. Do you know what I mean? Like he's doing this to like have a fucking to like play a victim or like some shit like that. You know what I mean? Anyway, that depth card too that's coming out on his side is like, that's what he's craving. I mean, that's really what he's wanting. You just see, it's so sad where he just wants something more, but he just doesn't know how to get it. He's just wanting something more out of life, but he doesn't know how to go about it. Fuck, man. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna start, hold on. I'm gonna swing back, but let me start with this shit. So pain and pride coming out on bottom of the deck. I mean, right? There is someone's pride and ego that is causing a lot of fucking heartache and pain in this situation. And maybe it's Harina. Maybe we're wrong, you know what I mean? I don't really think so, just considering what's coming out on your side. I do think that you are fucking hurting and looking for a way out of this situation, but we'll get to that, right? And so, okay, so finality and obsession is coming out at your guys' current challenge or situation. Holy fuck, right? There is this obsession between these two people, no doubt. There is this infatuation that these two people have towards one another. And it is sad because it's like that finality that's coming out between it. I do believe that there will be this finality between these two people if he does not fix this. Like, he's gonna push you away. And the shit that you see come out on your side is clarity and distracted. And that clarity, I've always kind of felt this with you before. Like, that clarity, I think, is something that you've gained being in separation from him. You see that you're in this clarity stage where it feels very Ace of Swords, where it's like, I do see my life in this situation from like a different lens, from a different truth, with more honesty. And I'm in this distracted energy because like he's over here and I feel like I'm getting fucking sidetracked from this. Like I feel like it's like it's like distracting me from the healing that I've done. And yeah, the shit that's coming out on his side is I just feel like he's again, I don't think that he really wants this to be over. It's almost like he's just causing chaos in this situation to just cause chaos. I think that he wants something deep. He just feels so lost. I think that he wants this relationship to work out, but he can't humble himself to say that. I don't think I don't know. I guess we'll get into tarot and kind of see if his tune changes. I'm worried about him. I don't know if he'll ever be able to fucking humble himself and say that. Like, it's scary and it's sad. Anyway. Clinging and realizations. This kind of fucking gives me hope a little bit. Like, the clinging and realizations that's coming out in the subconscious of this reading. Fuck, I could understand Harina, being in this energy where it's like, I am so, like, fucking hoping that he has this epiphany or he has this awakening, right? Like, I believe that you know, because you've had that, right? You're like, I've already had, like, my fucking awakening, but I know I can't make that happen for him. And so you're probably over here where it's like, I am, like, so, like, clinging onto this hope that it happens for him. And I mean, I'm fucking right there with you. And I feel like that is, like, God's energy, too, where it's like, I'm not done with him. I'm chasing that outcome for him. Like, I'm right up on his ass. I'm so curious to see what comes out in his tarot. Anyway, stress and conflict. Bitch, get ready. I feel like this is going to be a very long and drawn out energy with him. There is no closure. There is no end date to this. There is no, like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, there's no, like, fucking, like, end to this. There's going to be a lot of tension and a lot of turbulence with him. That's your guys' outcome. There's going to be a lot of fucking clashing in this outcome. And, like, it's so frustrating because you're like, why the fuck is he doing this to me? It's almost like he's doing this to you because he just wants to be a victim. I love your energy because it's like, I'm not doing this to you. I'm not doing this to you. You are doing this to yourself. Like, so it is very gangster energy that's coming out on your side because you just so see where it's like, you're just over here like this. You're like, listen, like, you're the one that's coming up to me handing me this shit. I'm not pursuing this. You know what I mean? And so he literally, like, he is chasing you. And you're just over here like this, like, with your hands up. You're like, what the fuck? This ain't on you. I am so curious to see how this goes out. I could see this crashing and burning on his ass. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad for him. This is not going to give him the outcome that he's wanting. It's not. Because you're not fighting. Like, you're not fighting. He's not giving you the fight that he wants. You know what I mean? You would just so expect, like, I don't know, you would just kind of expect, like, a feminine energy to do this, where it's like, I'm fucking serving you this because I want you to, like, fight for me. And you're like, I'm not doing that. Damn. Yeah, I'm curious what your advice is going to be for this. Okay, let's get into tarot, boo. Damn. Let me see current. 6 of Wands. Yeah, he's trying to get your attention any way that he can. Holy bit. He's still got feelings for your ass. Hard to say. I feel like I don't think that it's real. I don't know. Let me fucking see. Hold on. regretting, they could be. They could be. I think he's regretting it. Hold on, I'm going to explain this. Hold up. Fuck. I don't think he was, hold on. I want to explain this because I want to, okay, let's go down on this. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Judgment, Queen of Swords, and Six of Cups is coming out on bottom of the deck. This, I mean, well done. Well done. I feel like this is the current energy that you're in right now, and you see that he's finally matching this in the outcome. And so I guess that this is good news, where I do feel like you finally see this toxicity and like this manipulation really fucking toned down in that outcome. So anyway, the energy that's coming out on bottom of the deck, I feel like you've been in this energy where it's like, I am in this Six of Cups, but I'm this Queen of Swords where I am very level-headed. Like, I'm not, like, acting fucking out of pocket. I'm not, like, over here where I'm, like, in the reverse, like, fucking causing a bunch of drama, anything. Six of Cups is like, of course you still love him. You still are holding on to what you guys had in the past, but you're also very fucking rational about this situation. I think Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, Five of Swords. It almost looks like to me the shit that's coming out on his side too. Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles. It looks like to me that he like served you with paperwork, something like that. You signed that shit because you're like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? It almost looks like you signed that shit because it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, fight him on this? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. And it's like you signed it, whatever, sent it back to him, whatever the fuck you did, and it's like he turned that in, like, whatever, thinking that it's gonna, like you're gonna fight him, you're gonna, like, come at him, you're gonna call him, you're gonna freak out, whatever, and you didn't. And then he's over here where he's like, fuck. I didn't, like, that didn't get me the outcome that I thought it was gonna do. Like, I thought me serving her or, like, giving her that paperwork, like, was gonna have her, like, begging for me back, or was gonna have her freaking out, or was gonna have her being toxic, because that's what I'm doing. I'm over here being toxic as shit. But you're not. You've changed. You're not doing that. Maybe at one point you did. Maybe at one point you were toxic as shit, but you're not there anymore. And you see that, like, Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, like, 100%, maybe you were at one point where it's like, fuck yeah, I used to be hot-headed. Fuck yeah, like, I want to be impulsive. Because I was at one point. But, like, it kind of looks like to me that you see, like, long term, or you're kind of looking into the future. Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, where it's like, I know the relationship that I want with him, and so I'm not going to, like, act, like, out of fucking pocket Knight of Wands, right? Like, I'm holding that back. I think that he is regretting what he did. Hold on, I'm gonna go fucking over on this. Hold on, boo. Moon card, Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands coming out in the subconscious. I think that I feel like he thought that this was going to go a different way. Hold on one second. Sorry, I had to wait for him to leave. Oh my God. This is like, this is just so fucking gnarly. This is so gnarly. I feel like, I kind of feel like this is advice for, like, outcome that you want, but I kind of feel like maybe you've already done this. Like, advice for this is to peacefully wash your fucking hands clean. And honestly, and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen in the outcome, he's not getting the reaction that he wants out of you. I literally think that this is you where you really, like, detach from this. And, like, literally, it's like giving him what he wants and not playing into his toxicity. Like, not giving him a fight, or not, yeah, like, you're not giving into that toxicity that he's so wanting you to do. you have hard, it's like having hard boundaries with him, and like literally like, fuck it, yeah, if you want me to sign divorce paperwork, then I'll do that. If you fucking whatever, if you serve me paperwork, I'm gonna sign it and I'll do whatever you want me to do. And he's over here where he's like, I'm at a standstill. She's not playing into like my fucking toxicity. She's not doing that with me. And it's like forcing him, it's fucking forcing him to like grow up. I'm gonna come back to that. I feel like they are real, but I don't think he's gonna go forward with anything, and I'm gonna come back to that. And I'm gonna come back to that second question too. With the third question, why he's doing this, like, it is the most bizarre fucking behavior. And I like can't even explain it like any more than he is so desperately seeking something of importance and depth with you, and he doesn't know any other way to do this but relying on old fucking behaviors. This man's lost. It's sad. I like want him to like come see me so I can help him. I guess I guess his outcome does give me some hope. It really does. And with that last question that you wrote on there, it's like he is trying to get attention. It's, my God, this man's full of pride. It's like he is trying to get attention from you in any way that he can. He's so desperate to be seen by you. That King of Swords, Temperance, and Four of Pentacles is coming out in the outcome. This, to me, bitch, just considering that stress and conflict's coming out, thank God, because I don't feel like this stress and conflict is so much for you. Because no doubt, like, he is in a lot of, like, tension, turbulence, trying to fucking cause arguments, trying to clash with you, trying to fucking come at you sideways, and you're like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And he's causing that kind of strife in his own life. And I guess I love to see this for him, where you're seeing him in a King of Swords, Temperance, Four of Pentacles, where it's like he has this epiphany, right? Like what we were seeing in this subconscious. It's like he has this awakening where you've already had this. And it's like you're kind of waiting for him to wake the fuck up. You're like, I've already been here, boo. Like, I'm fucking waiting for your ass. He has that in that outcome where it's like, I don't want to do that anymore. Like, what have I done? Like, what am I doing? Like, I'm over here where it's like this light bulb moment where it's like, I've been over here like torturing Harina, and like she literally has not done like anything to like rebuttal this or like fight back with me, and I've just been doing this. I think that you're really gonna notice this when he will pull back like you will not fucking believe. Hold on, but I kind of want to see like the way that this, I guess, his energy changes towards you. This is wild, bitch. Hold on. Hold on, I want to get like 3 more for that. I swear to God, I'll stop after this. What is that? That's Libra season. What's happening during that time? You guys ain't, boo, I stand on that, and I feel like I've read this. You guys ain't getting divorced. I really don't feel it. It's not happening. There's a pause that's happening on this. There's a pause that's happening on it, and it's happening during Libra season. I'm wondering if he's putting a halt to it. Like, I'm wondering if that's why you're seeing him in that Four of Pentacles and that outcome. Like, I'm wondering if you're going to experience, like, I wonder if you're going to come back here during Libra season and be like, yeah, like, there's been no paperwork, nothing. It's been dead silent on, like, the paperwork side of this. Hold on, I kind of want to see if he's going to, like, say something to you. Or, like, try to reach out to you or some shit. Like, communicate with you. In Scorpio season, he will. What is he going to say? He's going to in Scorpio season. Bitch, what the fuck? He's going to put a hold on this. You're going to... Okay, not to, like, freak you the fuck out or anything, but there's going to be a halt on this sometime during a Libra season. You might not hear from him. Like, it might be fucking crickets. And then sometime during Scorpio season, he's coming back in, like, a Knight of Cups. He might try to reconcile. Dead ass. I mean, he's in a Nine of Swords, so... I mean, he's miserable, and... I mean, Nine of Swords is... I mean... We read it in the Oracle. He's fucking... It's self-inflicted. He did it to himself. Well done. For real. Keep popping your shit in Queen of Swords, boo. Yeah, don't give into any kind of, emotional manipulation or anything. Like, keep being rational and, like, keep being in your rational mind with him. You've been doing it. Keep doing it. That was a good reading. Damn. Wow. Word. Period. Okay, hold on. Sorry I went so fucking long on that, boo. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with me? Hold on. Oh my god. Alright. Who's all in here? I didn't see motherfucking... Giselle, you're in here. Okay, period. Hold up. Giselle, Azura... I don't know where I'm from. Okay, let's get it. Hold up, booze. Bam. Let me take motherfucking... Hold on, oh, never mind. I did that already. I didn't even fucking see that I did that. Okay. Alright. Giselle, let's get it, boo. Oh. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, hold up. Let's get it, boo. This fucking guy. Alright, let's go. Watch him be being nosy as fuck. Alright. Let's go. Okay. It's not the worst. Not bad. Fucking shady boots. Okay, word. I don't know. He might, girl. He's probably broken up with her. I'm not even kidding. He probably is. 100%, I think that's exactly what this is. Knight of Wands, Moon, Magician. Like, it's not bad, I guess. Like, it's not like he's, like, super sleazy or anything that's coming out. But, like, Knight of Wands, Moon, Magician, Justice, Lovers in Reverse, and World. So, yeah, I mean, I'll give it to him. He does not come across like it's, like, super fucking sleazy. But I would not be surprised if he is broken up with her, and I'm not even kidding you, it is like done. Dead ass. Because that is Justice, Lovers in Reverse, World, where it's like that door is not open. That door ain't open. And he don't have it open. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's good. I guess the, like, downside is, like, he is operating in a Moon and a Magician, right? Like, he's not, and in, like, a Knight of Wands, he's not, like, outright, like, being, like, what up, though? You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of, like, creeping around, like, kind of, you know what I mean? Like, fucking liking shit. He's probably gonna keep doing this. Like, he's kind of creeping around trying to see if, like, maybe you'll do it back. Like, you know what I mean? Or, like, seeing if, like, you'll say something. Like, trying to see if maybe, like, you're in a relationship. Like, trying to see if maybe you're on bad terms. Yeah. So it's like, it's not bad. You know, but it's not, like, great. But it's just, like, yeah. It's expected. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if he's broken up with her. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, word. Okay, word. Word. Yeah, I think he's single. Okay, hold up. Let's go. All right. Let's see what's going on with this boo-boo. Damn, this deck is falling apart. Okay. Let's go. Where's he at? I mean, it's not bad. This is not bad. No. I don't, no, it doesn't really look like it's just for that. It doesn't really look like it's that at all. It doesn't, no, it didn't look like it's for that at all. I guess, like, if it's for anything, like, sleazy, it would be for, like, attention. Maybe. Because, like, Six of Wands is coming out on bottom of the deck, right? Like, I could see it, like, I could see that, maybe. Like, him, like, just trying to, like whatever, like him trying to get like attention. You know what I mean? But I don't really think that's really it. Emperor, 7 of Wands in reverse, Judgment, 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Swords. It's not really that bad. I don't know, honestly, like it kind of looks like to me this, I don't know, this relationship or this connection with you is one that, it looks like to me it's one that is very, I don't want to like embarrass him, like don't. I don't want to, don't take this as embarrassing. But it is one that's like very important to him, like dead ass, because that is Emperor. This connection with you is probably one that's not really ever gonna go away with him. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of a connection that's always gonna be with him. Sorry, it just is. And like that 7 of Wands that's coming out with it, because like that's Emperor, right? Like it's a connection that's just there. It's always with him. And that 7 of Wands in the reverse is kind of like, that's him. Like maybe he, like, I'm not trying to be fucking shady. Like, it is really cute. I just don't want to, like, embarrass him. Because 7 of Wands, like, he could be like this for the most part, where he's in a 7 of Wands in the upright, where he kind of has to, like, fight, like, reaching out. Or he has to, like, fight not... Like, he has to fight, like, yeah, I guess, like, being around you or, like, reaching out to you and shit like that. Because 7 of Wands in the reverse, like, represents that you are, like, you're kind of, like, letting your guard down, or you are, like, you're giving up that fight, right? And then Judgment coming out with it is, like, he's probably just very drawn to you. He probably does see a lot of, like, signs and synchronicities and shit that really point him to you. You know what I mean? And like 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's probably something that he really wants. And no shade, you probably feel it too, boo. Because that is 2 of Cups. Like, you're probably like, yeah, like, I get that. Like, I also kind of do feel drawn to him at times. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to lie. There is kind of like this unspoken chemistry that is between us. But yeah, that it, like, in his defense, it does not look like it is just that for him at all. It's deeper than that, for sure. For sure. Word. I was gonna fucking ask if he was younger, cause it just so strikes me like this would have been like feminine energy. This, you know what I mean? Like, this is feminine energy coming out. Like, no fucking, it just, you know, yeah. It's sweet. Oh, he seems like he's very sweet. Okay. What's the other question? How old is he? I wonder how old he is. He seems very sweet. Yeah, he didn't really, like... Bitch, he didn't come across that bad shit, you know? Bitch, you better work. Oh, this shit, that ain't bad. Hi. How are you? What's wrong? Why? I know. Is that not fucking heartbreaking?
Don't get my conspiracy brain going.
Bitch, I would like...
I had no feelings about that guy.
No, I know.
It's like, it's putting...
No, I know. I like...
He's 6 months younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
And he got,
2 young kids. Young.
And he got shot because people don't like what he has to say.
Mm-hmm. No, I know. I don't care about, like, political beliefs, anything like that. Just, like, just the violence is insane. It's so scary. It's so fucking scary.
And it's like, I can't even go on
But you can't go anywhere.
I can't go on the internet right now. It's just blasting
No,
everywhere.
I know.
And
And
it's like,
the
there was also a
hatred.
school shooting today.
Where?
In Colorado. 2 high school
Be
students.
careful. I don't want to get banned.
2 high school students. That's not getting blasted.
Did you see the shit that happened on that fucking bus?
No, and I don't want to.
Bitch, I can't, like, every time I get on the fucking internet, every time, and
She
it's
knew
like,
before she even got in the
I
car.
know, she texted me today. I'm like, what were you on, Twitter? I'm like, get
And
off of there.
The video is just blasted for the public to see.
I can't believe
No
that shit,
warnings or
bitch. What
nothing.
the fuck?
I can't. I can't. I can't.
Bitch, there ain't no ways. I'm staying off the fucking internet. I can't see that shit. There ain't no ways. I fucking can't believe we're living in this world right now. It's too fucking nuts. Bitch, what? I don't want to send my kids to school. I don't. I'm gonna fucking homeschool, man. Okay. Anyway. Bitch, we homeschooling the fuck. I'm done with it. Alright. Bitch, I'm scared. I'm not even kidding. I don't want to listen. This is like the only time that I'm grateful to be living in Montana. Like, dead ass. Because they're, like, fuck, bitch, it's so, like, rural here. Like, if the apocalypse ever happens, we're fine. Anyway, hold on, Giselle. Okay. Bitch, I can't. I wish he wouldn't have come in here and said that. Now I can't get that image out of my fucking mind. Okay. I think he's gonna come to you, but hold on. I kind of want to see when this is gonna be. He's gonna come to you. When is this? Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. He's gonna keep... Bitch, please. You just fucking sit pretty and wait. Bitch, it's like probably fucking any day. I kind of get the feeling... Hold on. I guess I'm just gonna ask, like, what it's gonna look like. Oh, he might... Okay, I was wrong. Okay. I was getting the feeling, I was kind of getting the feeling, like, maybe he would just, like shit, but he might straight up, like, say something to you. Yeah. Just a fair warning. Fuck this guy, man. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen. I had the feeling that maybe he was just gonna like shit and like keep doing that, which he might, right? But this does show that I think he's gonna say something. However, it is giving like he's gonna say something, but then you might not like hear. Like it would be like whatever. Like he'll send like a message being like, "Hey, been thinking about you. How you doing?" And then like nothing. And you're like, what? Because it's 8 of Wands, 3 of Wands in reverse, where it comes at you quick as fuck, and then it's like delayed. You're like, the fuck? Mm-hmm. That's gonna happen any day. Any day. It's happening sometime during Virgo season, but I think it's like, it would be like any day. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Word. Period. That's what it looks like. Fucking guy. Hold on. Hold up, boo-boos. Where is everybody? Is there a period? Hold up, boo-boo. Wait, you said you were going to change your question, huh? period. Rebecca, I'll bust your, let me bust, I'm gonna bust Azura's out because she has a one question, or she's got a yeah, I think it's just a yes or no, right? Yeah. Okay, period. Let's bust your yes or no out. Because Rebecca's got, I think she's got a full. Okay, period, let's go. Let's bust this out. Last night, no answer. Let's go. Hold up, boo-boo. Let's go. Don't piss me off. Hold up. Rebecca, did you send me your questions already? Let me look. I don't know if she did. Oh no, I don't think she did. Okay. Or, I mean, you're fucking, I think it's a full that we're doing. Never mind. Hold up. Alright. Is there a Lithgiti B? Oh, thank you for pinning that. Bitch. Okay. Well, that's a good start. One more. It's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Wow, that ain't bad. That is sometime during Virgo season. It is. Wow. Worst case scenario, because it is on, okay. It's on the cusp of Virgo and what the fuck is the next season? What is, I'm brain farting. What's the next season? I'm so brain farting. Libra? Virgo Libra. He is. Yeah. It's, yeah. That's a yes, bitch. Okay. Fool, Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and then bottom of the deck is Magician and Justice. And Magician, it is Virgo. It's like Virgo time frame energy, and like Justice is obviously Libra. And it fucking, the shit that's coming out underneath that's pretty good. But anyway, that Fool card, it, I mean, great start. That is him. That is him, cliche but true, that is him taking this leap of faith, right? And it is him being spontaneous. Four of Swords, this is probably like where he's at right now, which is not fucking bad, right? Like Four of Swords, so like I don't know what you said to him, but he's like, Four of Swords is not bad, right? Because like he's sitting here cooking, all right, and like he's cooking, thinking about, looking at whatever the fuck you said to him. But the thing about that card is like he's thinking about what he wants to say. That's why he's sitting on that sword, right? Or he's laying on that sword, because he's like trying to get clarity. He's like, okay, I'm like figuring out like what is it that I'm going to say in this fucking Ace of Swords, right? Not bad, not bad. Ten of Pentacles coming out with that. That could be where he is trying to, and again, it kind of goes off of like that, the Force too, where he's like trying to find his footing, or trying to find like, yeah, I guess his footing. Fool, damn, that is pretty fitting. Where it's like he's trying to find his footing on what he wants to say, because that's actually not that bad, bitch. Because there is a direction that he's wanting to take this, which does bring it back to Fool, right? The one thing about Fool is like it's taking the relationship or the connection, the communication in a different direction. And so that ain't bad. I mean, like he's sitting here cooking, thinking like, what, hold on, what the fuck did you say to him? I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't, I could see that, like him, like withholding. However, I would not to fucking justify it or anything like that. It does look like it's like him unknowingly do that, because him unknowingly doing it, because it is in Devil and Seven of Swords, where it's kind of like it's in his blind spot. Like he doesn't really have the self-awareness to really clock that he's doing that. Anyway, that's a yes, bitch. And that is definitely him finding his footing on where he's wanting to take the communication or what direction he's wanting to go with it. He will, though, 100%. Period. Yeah. This just kind of more of the same shit. Just like uncertain of what he wants to say right now. And so that's why he's sitting on it, because he wants to be certain. He wants to be very certain of what he's gonna say to you. Good for him. I mean, it does look like it's very, and I guess that does make sense with that Justice card that's coming out with it. He wants to be very intent with what he's saying. Pretty good. Bitch, I ain't mad. I'm shocked. Yo, bitch, yo fucking girl ain't mad. But yeah, that's a yes, bitch. Period. Okay, hold that booze. Hold. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Bam. All right, Rebecca, hold up. I gotta read what you wrote, boo. Hold up. Oh, word. Okay. Oh my god. Let's go. Fuck. Okay, period. You're in here. Okay. Sorry, hold on. Fucking. Oh, am I excited to do that special? Yo, Jerica's special fucking cooked. Okay. Let's go. Ah, that fucking heartbreak reading would have been so good for this one. All right, hold on. Let's go. Let's just get some clarity on it. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, okay. Yeah, that's God, man. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, man. Tarot just really don't give a fuck, man. Like, it's just like so blunt. like, I get this, like, what it's telling, like, what it's saying from your perception, but, like, I get it from their perception, too. It just, like, obviously, as a reader, I'm like, damn, I kind of wish they were here. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna start, I guess I'll start with you, because, like, period, like, right? I'm like, yeah, pop your shit, love it. Because, like, I feel like this first... Like, I feel like these first three, and, like, even that star card, and even, like, the Four of Wands, like, this shit, like, yeah. Anyway, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, like, obviously makes sense to me, because I'm like, yeah, like, it's so cut and dry, where it's like, yeah, this person was probably dimming your spark. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, this person was, like, you're this Queen of Wands, period, end of fucking story. You always appear like this, right? Where... this is who you're meant to be. Star card coming out underneath you. Like, this is who you're fucking meant to be. This is always how you've appeared to me. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. This is how you've always appeared to me in readings, where I'm like, I get that, where it's like, this person probably did. Like, it's like, this person, they just, like, weren't your person. It just wasn't meant to be. It's, like, so cut and dry. It's so simple. Where it's like, when you left this person, you probably really did step into your own. You probably are in your own. You probably are in your star energy, where you probably felt more yourself being away from this person. And then it's like, and then it kind of shows me, like, there's more underneath the surface than what we're seeing, right? Than, like, what is seen on, like, social media. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, well, duh, you know, where it's like, what Queen of Pentacles, like, what this person is trying to, like, put out in their star power, or, like, out on their star, because, like, star can represent, like, what someone is trying to put out on their platform, right? And so this person probably does try to put out on their platform very Queen of Pentacles type of stuff, where, not bad, but, like, it's a Four of Pentacles in the reverse underneath it, right? And so what they try to present is a Queen of Pentacles, which, like, no shade, that ain't bad. However, like, Queen of Pentacles, it is materialistic. It is. Underneath it is a Four of Pentacles in the reverse, where underneath that Queen of Pentacles, it can be very fucking reckless spending. Where Four of Pentacles in the upright, it's strict budgeting. You know what I mean? Where, like, I would, like, applaud her, where I'm like, okay, like, maybe she's popping her shit, and, like, and that literally is legit, like, they popping their shit. You know what I mean? Like, she really is this fucking Queen of Pentacles, and they budget, and they pop their fucking shit, and they probably are, like, very humble. Like, that's probably humble for them. You know what I mean? A Queen of Pentacles, I don't know, I would say, like, she might be earth sign, she could be. I would say that her hustle is strong, but I would just say, if she was here, right, I'd be like, just, you know, just be careful, because that could bite you in the ass. It could just bite you in the ass, like, you just being just showboaty, like, it could just bite you in the ass in the long run, where God might kind of humble you. Anyway, that's why I say I just kind of wish that they were here. Where, like, I get it from your perception. Like, obviously, like, I get, like, reading this, but, like, I kind of wish that they were here, too. Where it's like, tone it down a little bit. Anyway, and then, like, I get this shit that's, like, coming out underneath it, where it's like, of course you're gonna get thrown into a fucking Eight of Swords, because you're reading, like, you're reading the surface of it, you know what I mean? Nine of Wands, you're taking it from a fucking surface level, instead of, like, obviously, like, I can read into it because I'm reading their tarot. Anyway, yeah, I guess I would say, like, overall, there's always more underneath the surface. There's always more underneath the surface. And just the good thing for you is that this relationship is not blocking your spirit, because that's the one thing about wands, right? Yes, it is your fire, but most importantly, that's your spirit. It's not blocking you from, like, you spiritually being who you're supposed to be. Word. Okay, anyway. And, like, that's on my soul. All right, hold up. Oh, shut up. Okay. Shut the fuck up. All right, hold on. Like, shut up. All right, let's go. Let's go with it. Damn, there's your Queen of Wands again. All right. Let's go. Show me what's up. There she is. She's being dishonest. Period. I mean, word. You're probably like, duh. Hold on. I'll get more into it. Yeah, it's about you. It could be too, like, yeah. Yeah, I would say it's directed at you 100%. I was gonna say maybe other people, but no, I think it's mostly directed at you, actually. I don't even think this is that for anyone else, really. She's gonna keep doing this. And I don't like it. I don't. Because I feel like she's doing this on purpose. Like, I feel like... So it's Queen of Wands, Justice in reverse, King of Wands, Page of Cups, Hangman in reverse, Eight of Swords. And it just feels like... Fuck her. It just feels like it's purposely being done. Because she's hoping that you will... Like, you'll, I don't know, like, you'll do something, like, you'll bite, obviously, that's what pages do, you know what I mean, like, God, I'm so surprised she didn't come out like a King of Wands in reverse, because it just clocks is so manipulative, like, Justice in the reverse, it is, like, very dishonest energy. You know what I mean? And it is, like, there's just that dishonest energy, boom, right in the fucking middle of you guys. Where I'm like, okay, I get that. Where it's like, these two people, obviously, they're not fucking being honest about their feelings. Hangman in the reverse, where it's like, they are, like, stalling. Like, fucking, they do not know what direction they want to take this in. And it's like, she's over here, Page of Cups, where she's, like, dropping these fucking lines of, like, emotion, like, trying to get Rebecca to fucking bite, right? She's like, I'm dropping, like, whatever. Like, obviously, you know the context, so it's like, she's, like, dropping these things out on social media, like, trying to get Rebecca to bite at one of them. Like, trying to get her to bite at one of them. But she's not going to, like, say anything to you. I don't like it. I don't. But, like, it's, she gonna keep doing this, boo. I don't like it. Hold on. Because I'm going to see, like, after the birthday shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think you 100%. Yeah, hold on, because I think you say that you don't, 100%, okay, period. You she's in a 5 of Cups, and so she's, like, sitting over here where she's, like, hurt, like, fucking wondering why you didn't she's gonna reach out to you if you don't reach out to her on her birthday, 100%. And it's, like, immediate, too. Immediate. Yo! Well done. Damn. Well, I guess, period. Yo, girl, ain't mad about that one. All right. Word. Let's see. What's going on with her? All right. Watch this just be gnarly. All right, let's go. Not bad. I mean, a lot of minor. Hold on, I might get 3 more. That's all minor. You'll probably be able to relate to some of that. Damn. All minor. All minor. Well, I guess to give you some, I mean, this ain't like, I guess to just give you some insight as to what she's going through. It's not really specifically telling me, besides world card coming out on bottom of the deck. I would have obviously liked more, but like whatever. The world card coming out on bottom of the deck is like, at least we're getting that, right? And world card does represent that she's coming to the end of like a lesson, you know what I mean? And like, it's gnarly, that within itself. And so you'll probably be able to relate to some of this. She's in 9s, right? And so 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, which makes sense as why world card's coming out, because like obviously what does 9 plus an ace make? 10. What does 9 plus an ace make? 10. You know what I mean? And then you see 8 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. I want to start with like the 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands though, and the 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords. Like she's close. So obviously if she was here, I'd be like, okay, like whatever. Obviously if she was here, I'd get more context, but I'd be like, whatever this is that you're going through, like you, yeah, you do feel like you were at a fucking breaking point. There is a lot of mental turmoil that you're in. There's a lot of fucking hurt that you're going through right now, and it feels like you want to give up, but you're right there. Like you're right at this breakthrough, you know what I mean? Like you're almost there. So obviously this is very much like, don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle happens. I know it's cliche, but it's true. And what she's going through, I guess, like what is going to come with the breakthrough, and it's going to come quickly. What's going to come with the breakthrough is a lot of probably self-deceit, a lot of, I mean, fuck, I wonder what's going on with her work, like, to be honest with you. There could be something going on, like, with her career, where there is, like, a lot of deceit and shit going on with her career, and I feel like we've pulled that for her before. Where there has been, like, the wool pulling over on her eyes, and it's like she's finally fucking seeing it type shit. For real, I feel like that's kind of what this is. Where it's like I so feel like that's probably what this is. Where it's like I've been fucking struggling for so long in this energy, and I feel like I've been put out on my ass. And like I'm in this Page of Pentacles where I'm starting over, and I am like, I'm starting at fucking page 1. I'm starting, like, I can't believe it. Like, I have been so lied to and so played. Pretty typical for masculines. I think it's her work. I really do. Anyway, I mean, good insight. You know? Word! Okay. Fucking yikes. Alright. I think it's her work. Okay. Hold on. Okay, the other part. Okay, period. Hold up. Let's do the motherfucking monthly special, bitch. Hold up. I gotta pull up the fucking picture that I drew. Where are you? Where the fuck is it? There it is. Okay. This is my special. This is the what is this reading called? What the fuck is this reading called? Refine and align. Fuck. Alright. Obviously, we're gonna see where to ground, where to refine, and how to serve. This is actually a good reading. I'm so curious what's gonna come out with this one. This one was very loaded for Jerica, so I'm assuming it's probably gonna be that way for you too. Okay, let's get it. Rebecca, let's go. I like that for you, actually. I'm gonna do a clarifier for that. Oh, I love that in that fucking position. Okay, word. Really? Should we just do clarifiers for each of these just for the fuck of it? I feel like that one's gonna be such a no-brainer for you. I feel like this is on point for you. All right, where to ground? Let's start there. Damn, these are, I don't know. I feel like these are just so fitting for you. Where to ground yourself. I don't know. I feel like this one is just so fitting for you. And obviously this is supposed to be like, it's supposed to help you find like where to ground yourself and what truly matters, right? You want to know what fucking came out? Hermit card. I'm like, okay, like, duh, right? Love that though for you. Hermit card, and then the Six of Swords came out as the clarifier for it. Hermit card is obviously, Hermit card is the, sorry, I wanted to make sure I didn't pull that in the reverse. Hermit card is the, like, isolation card, right? And I say this all the fucking time, so I don't want to, like, make myself sound redundant, but, like, Hermit card represents isolation to seek enlightenment, right? The whole thing with Hermit, and so, like, yeah, where to ground yourself, isolate yourself, learn yourself, you know what I mean? And, like, get comfortable with self. Six of Swords coming out with that, and, like, I don't know, this is probably shit you've been doing, you know what I mean? And so this is probably just, like, kind of like a validation for you, because Six of Swords coming out with that is what you're going to find, you grounding yourself in Hermit, is that you're going to be accepting lessons, moving on from lessons. Six of Swords is a mini death, right? It's a mini death card, where it's like you are going to be putting behind just certain, like, not, I guess not to the extent of, like, death, because it's probably just, like, a reminder for you where it's like, yeah, like, I'm not, like, it's not, like, a death card moment. It's kind of just a reminder for you where it's like, yeah, like, I'm not that person anymore. Like, I don't do those behaviors anymore. I don't act like that anymore. Like, I don't think like that anymore. It's kind of like a reminder for you. Six of Swords, like, yeah, I have grown. You know what I mean? Like, I have done fucking work. You know what I mean? I am farther along than I give myself credit for, is basically what this is. Like, damn, yeah. Like, I have done some fucking work. You know, and so that to me is kind of like a checkpoint. Yeah, I like that. Where to ground yourself back in your Hermit. And I think you're going to find, you being in your Hermit, you're going to find how much growth you really have done. For real. And then refining habits. I love a motherfucking Justice coming out for that. Ooh, a fucking what a perfect position. What a perfect card for that position. Five of Pentacles coming out in the reverse for that. A Justice coming out is like something to refine. Justice card, obviously, this represents our integrity, right? It represents our morals and our values. And so that's why I'm like, it's so, like, yeah, what a perfect card for that position, right? And I feel like it kind of does go off of your Hermit, where it's like, yeah, of course she's already going to be in this Hermit energy, right? Where it's like, I'm already, like, by myself, like, sitting here chilling, like, kind of, like, reflecting on the work that I've done. While I'm already in this reflective stage, why not look at my justice? Why not look at where do I stand on certain issues? Where do I, like, what really fucking matters to me? For real. Because I can guarantee that that kind of stuff also has changed during this time. You know what I mean? No matter, like, and I feel like you've probably been in Hermit for a while. You know what I mean? And so, like, you just kind of revisiting this justice as well. And you... yeah, like figuring out what really does matter to me. What really do I stand behind? I think that has changed too. That Five of Pentacles that's coming out in the reverse there. You're going to be coming out of this. Oh, what a good fucking card for that. Because Five of Pentacles is where you're like coming out of a... you're coming out of like a hardship or like a hard time. Like you're coming out on like the other side of that, right? And so it's kind of like, okay, you're in this Hermit, you're isolating, you're reflecting, you're also looking at this justice, and then you kind of pop out on the other side of it, right? Where it's like, okay, I don't know, it kind of looks like you are, I don't know, like taking your fucking car, and you're taking your car into the shop, and you're like kind of getting a little tune up, you're having them look at it, and then you're like, oh, like it's actually not even that bad. You're like, okay, we did a little bit of fucking tweaks on my car and we're good. We're actually like, okay, we're back on the fucking road to success, right? That's almost what this looks like. And then anyway, yeah, Hermit justice. Anyway, that justice, what to refine is take a look at like, just what really fucking matters to you, and really when your back is against a wall, what you will really fight for and what you stand behind. And then how to serve, or where your purpose is at. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, boo. This is what this is what you were doing with your career. I mean, period, end of story. And again, it's just like kind of more validating, like what you are doing now. You can really serve your fucking purpose in your career, like dead ass. What's bottom of the deck for you? Yeah, this is like kind of you visiting your roots, like you getting really rooted back in self. Wow. I think you're really probably going to see this in the upcoming year. Really how you're... yeah, obviously, like, career great, like, money great, but really how you can be of service in career. And I mean, like, be of service, like, be of service that is fulfilling. You know what I mean? Like, being of service where it's not just about money, like, where you actually, like, fucking help. You know what I mean? Like, where you actually, like, make a difference. Like, where it's, like, it's not just about money. Obviously, like, money fucking popping shit, like, fucking love that for you. But where it's more than that. Like, where you actually make a difference. Like, where you actually, like, help. You actually, like, 3 of Wands coming out on bottom of the deck. I'm just, like, where you actually probably give people hope again. Or motivate people. Yeah, or give them, like, a path forward. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I'm able to, like, lead people, like, I'm able to, like, lead people out, or I'm able to, like, give them kind of a boost forward. Because that's what 3 of Wands is. It's like this, it's kind of like this fucking push on a swing forward, right? Good for you, bitch. That was, I love that. I love that. Word! Okay, anyway. Sorry if I went too long on that. That was a fucking... such a good special. Okay, hold on. Where are you? Bitch, I'm brain farting. Oh, there it is. Okay. Why did that, like, throw me all the way back to, like, a month ago? Okay. Let's go. Let's get it, bitch. Yes, Nicole, hold on, boo. Let me post that list real quick. Bam. Nicole, bitch, I'll bust you out as soon as I'm done with Rebecca here, boo. Oh. Let's see. Fuck, I'm scared. Okay. Let's go. Well, there you are. No. Too funny. Okay. Well, hold on. What did you write for the context on that? That's hilarious. Cause you wrote like the being stuck on us. She's in an 8 of Swords. She's not like. That's not like where she definitely like that's not where she's at. Yeah, she's not like a bitch. She's not in her cups, I guess is like I guess the easiest way to put this. Yeah, she's in an 8 of Swords. She's in an 8 of Swords, and I guess this kind of does go off of like the question that we were just doing. Her focus is on her pentacles right now. However, like whatever, it's just probably trying to just give me context as to like what is eating up her energy, and then like how she's obviously feeling about this, right? Where it's like her focus is obviously whatever. It's like it's super masculine where it's like I'm concentrated on my pentacles. Anyway, and then like in the back of her mind, she's over here where she's like in an 8 of Swords over this Queen of Wands, right? She's stuck. Plain and simple. So no. So no. She's not. No, that's not even in her. That's not even in her scope. That's not even in her scope. Yikes. Damn. Yeah, fucking word. Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Let's fucking see. Bitch, I'm kind of curious too. Let's get nosy. Let's kind of see like what the fuck. Let's see what's up. Okay. Curious too. I wonder how long we've been together. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. 2 more. Should I do? I'm gonna get 3 more. It's actually not that bad. Okay. It's not too bad. It might be pretty new. How long? Wow, really? Wow. Damn, alright. Dead ass, they don't look that bad. That would be the only downside I guess I see, is they're a little like showboaty, I guess, because like that would be like a star, because it would be like a star and a 9 of cups, and we kind of seen that like in that first question I did, and this is like both of their energy, right? So that, I guess that'd be like the only downside, is like whatever, like I trust, I would love to work with them on that, but like whatever, they're not here. But that can be very much like what a 9 of Cups can be, a masking card, right? And what 9 of Cups is like you try to put on a persona that things are going better than how they really are, right? And like right, you kind of like, in that card, this guy's like this. He's just like, yeah, like things like I'm popping my shit. You know, it's like, and they probably do it like in star, right? Like on their platform, like where they're in their where they're popping their shit, like on fucking online or whatever, right? And so they do that, where it's like I really try to highlight my achievements and stuff like that, or I really try to highlight my successes and shit like that, and I don't really show, I guess, like the 10 of Swords like aspects, right? Like I really like to highlight like how good I'm doing, like how good I am, and it's like, but I don't really show like the downsides of that. And so like, yeah, I mean, 9 of Cups is a masking card, it's a little fake, but like whatever. And so I do see that the both of them can do that. I don't really know why. Maybe it's just not my shit to see, but yeah, again, it really does give that there's more underneath the surface than what they do try to let on. I guess that's good. I guess you could see the good in that, where it's like they don't air out their dirty laundry. But again, I don't know why. I don't know why such a highlight on, why such a I'm trying, I don't know why such this focused on I'm so good, I'm so successful. But good news is they have a Knight of Cups. They do. There is like genuine feelings between them, for real. Romantic feelings for sure. I'm really surprised that you said they're together for 3 years. It really looks new to me. They have an Ace of Swords and an Ace of Wands. I don't know. I guess like the good thing about that, they have new things to talk about. they I don't know, I guess that they do know how to keep the energy alive. Not too bad. I'm a little surprised they've been together as long as they have, though. Huh. Okay, word. All right. Yeah, there's definitely a 7 of Swords with their pentacles. I'm so curious why. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, fucking word. Ain't too bad. Not too bad. Just a little shocked they've been together as long as they have. Word. Okay. Bitch, why are you doing this to me? Hold up. Hold on. My iPad's wigging the fuck out. Oh, okay. Hold up, boo. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. Oh, how do I want to ask this? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's see. What's her sign? Is she water? I wonder what her sign is. Oh, wow, she is. Okay, word, this is her. Wow, we getting a little deep on her ass. All right, let's go. Wow, I didn't think it was gonna go this way, bitch. Here you are. You are a factor in this. Wow. Oh my god, I didn't think we were gonna fucking go this way. You know what? I'm actually like, I actually am not like fucking mad. Because like, I love that you're like, don't mind my ego over here. Because like, no fucking shade, a lot of people could really fucking like, even me. Like, you know what I mean? Even me. And like, being on this side, like where you're at, and also being on like the other side, probably where she's at. Like, so many people could really, like, yo, if you're on here, fucking listen closely to this shit. For real, I'm not even kidding. And so what we're talking about right now is, we are talking about someone who is in another relationship, and I'm not kidding. I'll give it to her. I think that these two people are meant for each other. I really do. And this is not to say that, like, the relationship with you did not serve its purpose. It 100% did. And she knows that. And anyway, this is like a lot more fucking, like, I get fucking, this is just a lot more deep than I thought it was gonna go. It's good though. I mean, it definitely gives me some insight too into a lot of shit. Judgment, 10 of Wands, King of Cups, 3 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands, there you are, Moon, Queen of Cups. And so, is she a water sign? She might not, but she might not be, I don't know. But I actually want to start there. Because like, obviously this kind of shit right here, like I wanted her to come out like this, right? I'm like, I wanted her to come out masculine energy no matter what the fuck it was. I just wanted to see where she was at, right? She is water sign, but like whatever. They're coming out as water sign matches, which does represent like soul contract or soul connection, right? I'm like, okay, word. They found each other. I mean, period. And you absolutely are a fucking factor in this. Now, I want to start with the connection with you because there was a 2 of Cups in between you guys. There was a 2 of, well, yeah, there was a 2 of Cups in between you guys, which I don't want to just like throw that out the fucking window. There was like a connection between the both of these. There probably was like chemistry, all of that, right? The thing that could have been missing was this 3 of Cups. And you're seeing that there was something that was fucking missing from this, from this connection with this Queen of Wands. And like, I'm wondering if she knows this. I don't know, because it's like stuck in this moon. And so I guess if she was here, I would tell her, like, there could have been something that was missing in this relationship with this Queen of Wands that maybe you didn't even realize that was missing until you met this person. And there ain't nothing fucking wrong with that. You know what I mean? That's the whole, I mean, that's what it is when you fucking meet someone that is in alignment with your soul. The thing, like, you kind of see the downfall, I guess, like what happened between the both of you. That's that 10 of Wands in reverse and that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That 10 of Wands in reverse is a breakdown in the relationship. It was a 3 of Cups. and a Knight of Pentacles, where it's like we couldn't align on like our compatibility. We couldn't like at times get along. We didn't have like that best friend kind of thing. Like we like grew apart. We grew apart. We had a Two of Cups. We loved each other, but we fucking grew apart. And then that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse coming out, there also could have been like a fucking money issue big time, because that's Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, where this could be gambling. This could be someone fucking hiding money. This could be where someone's stealing money. You know what I mean? Where someone's like, whatever. Like if you guys like shared a bank account, and this could be where someone fucking took all that shit. But it's where someone is making like really risky kind of behaviors with money. And so, yeah, word. And I'll give it to her. Like, I don't think that kind of toxic shit's going on in between this relationship. That could have been something that she learned, where it's like, I fucked up big time and I don't do that anymore. But yeah, I will give it to him. I think that there's like some, maybe not great budgeting. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, that Judgment coming out, I will say, I think she has, as you have too, these two people have come a long way. They have. Because that Judgment, it does represent this renewal or this like reawakening, you know? Damn. Damn. That ain't bad though. Yeah, holy. Yeah, two different, I could see that too, like two, it's probably why that Justice came out in that special that we did. Because when you guys come out like two like court matches, that are different, you know what I mean? It does represent that these two people have different like goals in life. They have different priorities completely. You know what I mean? Word. Yeah, and that could be why, like, that is affecting you a lot deeper than, like, you thought it would. Because fuck yeah, her priorities are 100%, like, 100% different. Yeah, wow, damn, fucking God. Oh, all right. Word, okay. Let's go. Let's go. There's your wands, boo. Let's get it. There you are. Damn, Queen of Wands again. One more. Don't fucking do me like that. Wow. Hold on. I want to fucking... Hold on. I love that. Word. Oh. Ow, my back. Bitch. 3 more. Damn, yeah. 1 more. I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to be nosy because I want to see who it is. This fucking deck ain't gonna show me. Hold on. It could be Earth. Okay, hold on. Is she Earth? Is she? I think she is. This deck is so fucking shady. But anyway, she might be Earth. But, this deck is so fucking shady. Cause, like, you're over here, obviously, in a High Priestess and... yeah, okay, period. You're over here in a High Priestess and an Eight of Swords, where it's like, obviously, this is why you're asking this question, right? It's like, I'm in so much uncertainty if I've met this person, and, like, I'm over here in an Eight of Swords where I'm, like, mind-fucking myself thinking I haven't, right? Like, thinking I'm, like, destined to be alone. And then, like, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords is coming through, where it's like, here's where, like, Tarot's like, I'm gonna give you some clarity and some direction. Six of Cups and a Tower. And I'm like, oh, thank you for the fucking clarity. Where it's like, it didn't really give me any. Besides, it's like, yeah, you have. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you have. It's like someone in the past, right? Where it's someone in the past that you have, like, there has been this like awakening that you've had with this person, you know what I mean? Like, and this is probably where she knows who it is. Like, she knows who it is. She knows. Anyway, I was just getting nosy and I kept pulling to try to see who it was, and then a Page of Pentacles came out and I'm like, please don't fucking tell me that's who I think it is. But probably is. Anyway. Yeah. And I will say that the person that is your person, it is Six of Cups. It's a soulmate kind of card, right? Like, that's why I love this question and I love the fucking answer for it, because the Six of Cups, like, this is where those two little kids in that card, right? It represents these two souls that are making this deal, like, up in the soul realm, right? It's like, we're making this little deal so when we, like, get down to the physical realm, like, we can, like, be in this contract, right? So it's very cute. But it's like, yeah, you've made this deal with this person up in the soul realm, and Tower card coming in, it is meant to create change in the both of your guys' life, right? It is not going to be like all fucking rainbows and butterflies. It is going to be difficult. However, it is supposed to initiate change. Word! Okay, anyway. Word, hold up. Let's go. Oh my god, hold on. Shady. Wow. Her fucking ass again. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles? Okay, at least there's a little growth on bottom of the deck. Damn. Hold on, I kind of want to just be nosy. She needs to get it the fuck together. It's really sad because you see, obviously it's a yes, but like it's just, that Two of Cups, obviously it's a yes, it's just fucking sad because that Two of Cups in the reverse and that Devil came out as the first two cards where, and then Ace of Wands in the reverse, where you just see Two of Cups in the reverse represents this separation, obviously. And it represents this imbalance and this division that has happened between these two people and between this love connection, obviously, because of devil. And it's created a block. You know what I mean? A block in spirit, I might add. Because that's what Wan's energy is. It has to do with our fire and our spirit. And then like that devil is just right in the fucking middle of it, where it's just sad. I mean, it obviously that's probably why Tower came out in the last question. Because Tower obviously comes in to obliterate that, right? But devil, it's just sad. Anyway, devil, it is our addictions, our codependency, our old behaviors, our whatever. It's it's devil that is holding these two people in their separation right now. Anyway. Yes. Do love a Tower coming out with that last one though, boo. Yeah, it just looks like such a, like, fucking stall. I love that star 8 of Wands Empress though. Very good. Very good. Could be such healing and just such healing and such growth. Word. Okay, anyway. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Alright, hold up, bitches. Oh god, I thought I fucking deleted that. Bam. You're welcome, boo. Alright. Bam. Peggy, Nicole. I don't know if Peggy hopped in here. Nicole, are you still in here, boo? Oh. What up, boo? Did you probably messaged me on TikTok, I'm assuming, right? Oh, wait, Taylor, let me pin that. Penishy. Okay. All right, hold up. Where'd my music go? Okay. There you are. Okay. Okay. Word. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it, boo. Yes, I got you, Mel. I got you, boo. Sorry, I know I'm knocking you guys around like hell. Okay. Let's go. I wonder what direction this is trying to go. This is a yes, but I don't think, like... I don't know, not in, like, a fucking... I mean, I'm gonna say yes, but, yeah, I am. I'm gonna say yes, but let me get the fuck into it. Three of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck. Fuck, man, this is kind of a loaded answer. So, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords. Like, that's your energy on bottom of the deck, and this is where... like, fucking, oh my god, me saying this is, you're probably like, this is what I was afraid of, this is what I was fucking afraid of. And this could be like, kind of like you bracing for impact, where it's like, of course I'm willing to work on this, of course, like, this is a collaborated effort. Three of Pentacles, right? Nine of Wands, it is fucking hard. And like, Nine of Wands, and shit, this is probably because you've done something like this before. And the Chariot in the reverse, Fool, Two of Wands, Page of Swords, Judgment, Star in reverse. I'm not like worried about him where I'm like, oh, he's like a buster and like he is not doing the work and like, you know, like he's not like putting in the effort. Like, it's not really that. It's where it's something that really is out of his control, like dead ass. That's Chariot in reverse, where it's like yeah, it's like he has to go back, but it's like he has to. Like, it's something that he is so fucking powerless over, where it's like, I literally, my hands are tied. Like, that's Chariot in reverse. My hands are so fucking tied. Fool. And it's where... like, yeah, it like, obviously, like, it's the right thing to do, for sure. I just don't know what the fuck it is. I will say, I guess if he was here, it's like, yeah, you are doing the right thing. I get it. It sucks. Like, your hands are so tied with this. But it is the right thing to do. And you are going to do the fucking right thing at the end of the day. And you're going to take this in the right direction. And... I guess what I would tell him, because that Star card's coming out in the reverse, like, don't, just because this is happening, like, don't take this as, I don't know, as like a fucking loss. Like, don't let this like destroy your hope for everything. You know what I mean? Like, don't let this like destroy your hope, especially for this relationship. And for everything good that you have going for you, because that is Star in the reverse, right? Like, you can just see that it devastates him. I'm really curious if he's got a feeling or something. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I'm not really seeing that there's any kind of deceit or anything that's coming out. But I could sense that maybe this could be a feeling that he has. Like, he's got a feeling, and then it's like, fuck, it came true. Damn, that is a fucking yes, though. What would it be? Let me see, boo. Maybe it's kids. I could see it being temporary. Do you have kids? Does he? Wait. Oh, custody things with kids. I bet. Okay. I could see it being temporary. Does he have one? Maybe one kid. I could see one kid. It looks like it would be temporary. But, like, yeah, it would be temporary for sure, because he doesn't really have, like, he doesn't really know, like, how long or whatever, but it does look like it's temporary. Damn. Word. It came out like a, Page of Cups. Young kid. Damn. Fuck, boo. Hold up, boo-boos. Yo, I wasn't really expecting that. Hold up, Tink. I got you next, boo. Drop your motherfucking questions. Because I don't think Peggy's in here. I'm probably going to end up refund. Actually, I should probably just refund her now. Honestly. Should I? Fuck it, I'll wait. Ugh. I had... Hold on, I'm gonna refund Mel while we're in here. Maybe. Okay. Word, let's get it, boo. Hello? Okay. I'm so brain farting right now. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. All right, let's go. Ooh, I like the question. Wait. I want to use fucking Oracle on that shit. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking cook on this one. Hold up, bitch. Hold on. I know I want to use this one. I kind of wish I had more, like, sexual cards. Like, a sexual kind of oracle. If anyone's got any, like, recommendations, please send them my way. Alright, let me do that first one. Let's go. I want to do 6 of these ones. Okay. I recognize the potential between us, but I also harbor some uncertainties. I feel like we're in each other's lives for a reason. I love everything about you. There could be more between us, but I don't want to jeopardize our friendship. Hold up, boo. Let me get 2 more. I'm totally in love with you. What are we waiting for? Let's do this. And then I wonder what would happen if we joined forces. Period. Okay, hold on. Which other one? Ooh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do Love Oracle too. That'd be a good one. That'd be probably fucking really good one. Okay. Let me do 3 on this one. Let's do it. Whoa, really? When I think about you, I cry. 2 more. Wow, okay. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. Should I do fucking 3 more? I think I'm going to. Okay. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. It's time. Okay, well, this is not bad. It's time I went within to find myself. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have time or energy for a relationship. Okay. Ooh. And then being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. May I say one thing? This deck, do not hold back. And like, I'm not even kidding you. A lot of times the messages are gnarly in it. And you had some really good messages. I'm not even kidding you. Like, the messages that come out in this deck are fucking gnarly, dude. Like, a lot of people do not like me pulling from this deck. But that's why I wanted to pull it, because it's honest, and you had really good ones. Those are actually really good ones, for real. Listen, I wanted that motherfucking truth serum, bitch, and we got it. So I ain't mad. All right, hold up. Hold on. What was the other one? Ooh, let's go. Hold on. I'm gonna do this one. Is he currently something else? Fuck, I wonder if he is, considering that card that came out. Hold up. Okay. Let's see. He could be, but hold on. He could be committed to someone. However, hold on. Yikes, maybe that's a no. Hold on, that may be no. This might be, okay, this might be a couple different things. Like, he could be committed to something. Like, this to me would be like he's living with someone, but so it's because it's Lovers, 10 of Wands in reverse, Moon, 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Page of Cups. And so this could be like he's living with someone, but like shit ain't working out. Like he's living with someone, but they're kind of like not together. Like they're living together, but they're like on their way out. Like they're living together, but they're like waiting to go their separate ways type shit. This could also be very toxic, where they're together, but it is fucking toxic, where it is on the brink, bitch. Like, where there is a lot of secrets, there's a lot of secrets, there's a lot of walls up, there is like a lot of fucking like tension between the both of these people. And I'm not even kidding you, it's like we are just waiting for the straw to break the camel's back, bitch. Word. Yeah. Damn. All right. If we were to get in a relationship, would it be healthy? One or not toxic? Let's go. Hold up. Hold up. Good question. Let's fucking see what it would look like. Boo, hold up. Oh, okay. we got? Okay, well, let's see where this goes. There you are. I don't think toxic, no. Mm-mm. Hold on, one more. God, I hope his energy comes out. Hold on, I might pull 3 more. No, not toxic. Fuck, I was kind of hoping his energy would come out. Hold up. No, I guess the good thing about this is, like, yeah, it's not coming across like he would not, fuck, I almost dropped all those. It's not coming, because, like, the way that this came across in that last, like, the last question that I just did, is, like, there was not this willingness that he had to, like, compromise or work shit out with that person, right? And you are seeing that there is this. However, I actually, like, I mean, it's not like it's fucking perfect. Like, the both of you are, you know what I mean? Like, it's sunshine and, like, yeah, like, it's sunshine and rainbows. Like, you two do struggle, but you are always, you are always working towards a goal. And I guess the most important thing with you, like, I'll get to his shit, but the most important thing with you is that this is helping you to release fear. Like, this is, if you guys were to get into, like, a committed relationship, this is where this is helping you to connect with intuition and helping you to, like, release fear and get more into contact with your intuition. And 5 of Wands in reverse, this is helping you to resolve conflict that way. You know what I mean? Where it's like, you're not running away from the conflict, like, you are, like, you're facing it. Like, you're not afraid to, like, run away from the issues. You're facing it head on, and you're, like, trusting yourself. With him, this is probably, Elena, shut up. Oh my God. Sorry, you shocked me. With him, it's teaching him to, because he's probably very, like, sarcastic and shit like that, where he doesn't notice, like, how we can, like, hurt people's feelings and shit like that, where, like, whatever, he's probably, like, trying to be, like, flirty and, like, smart and, like, funny and shit like that, but, like, sometimes it can be really hurtful, you know what I mean, where it's, like, whatever, you guys would be at home and, like, he's trying to, like, be flirtatious, but he's, like, kind of coming across like an asshole, or he's, like, hurting your feelings and he's being really sarcastic, and you're like, why are you being so fucking mean to me? It's actually helping him with that, and it's actually helping him with, connect to his Hierophant, and so it's helping him connect with, like, I want to say, like, a religion, but it could be like a religion, but it's something that is helping him connect to, like, something that's helping him, like a religion, a spirituality, like a gym, like, whatever. It's this relationship helps him connect to something that is of, like, higher knowledge, you know what I mean? So, word, I mean, yeah, it doesn't give, like, yeah, not toxic. No, not at all. No, actually looks pretty good. Word! Okay. Bitch, what the fuck? Elena, what happened? The hell? Taylor, are you in here, boo? Is he living with you? Oh, hold on, boo. Taylor, if you got a question, boo, go ahead and send that shit over, bitch. Hold on, boo. Let me see. He could be. I could see that. I don't know who, though. Hold on. Let me see. I could see that. I think so. Hold up, Taylor. I gotta pull up my... Yeah, I think so. Hold up, Taylor. I gotta pull up my motherfucking, Instagram. Where are you? Where is your message at? What the fuck? There you are. Okay. Isn't that book so fucking amazing? Yeah, it's my husband's favorite book. He loves that. Hold up, man. Oh, my fucking back. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys, my cramps hurt so fucking bad. Ugh. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. What the hell? Get me off of this. There we go. There you are. Okay. Let's go. I hear you. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I feel like my ears gotta pop. Hold up, boo. Let's do this last one. Let's get it. Let's see, bitch. Hold on. Do you secretly get someone pregnant? Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's see. Get someone pregnant. Get someone pregnant. T. I don't think so. Hold on. I don't think so. Hold on, though. I don't think so. No. Fuck it. Let me do 3 more. It doesn't look like it, though. Oh. Yo, those cards gotta stop fucking falling. This hurt my back. I don't think so. No. No. Like, no shade. Like, not... Hold on, I gotta plug you guys in. No fucking shade. He could have... Fucking plug it in. No, I don't think... No, it's not... It doesn't look like... No. Hard no. However, there could have been, like, something in the past where possibly, like, there was a pregnancy, but... like, it was lost or it was, like, ended by the gal. And that, like, nope, like, you know what I mean? Boo, if you got another question, drop another one. I can do one more for you. Fuck, I almost messed that up. This deck is so tired of me. Whatever this. Ow. Oh, my neck. The way I thought you were talking, I was like, oh. You're like, the fuck? No, I just said that, oh wait, here we go. Do other car workers know? Ooh, let's see. Okay, hold up. There you are. It's giving hiding, but hold on. He's hiding it, but I think that he airs himself out, boo. He's hiding it, but he airs himself out, and let me fucking explain. Because it's very much giving, like, it comes out in his, like, he rushes or some shit. Like, I'm assuming you guys, like, work closely or some shit like that, because it looks like to me, like, he rushes or something like that, or, like, people can tell that, like, they don't work with them like he does with you, or he, like, hurries up and, like, rushes with something so he can, like, go and, like, work with you. It very much comes out in his work ethic, like, with other people. You get what I'm saying? Like, he rushes, or he's like lost in like he doesn't have as much motivation and shit like that when he's around other people. But he is very much keeping this to himself, but he airs himself out in his actions. Also, another thing, he could be, I don't know why this wants to come out, but he could also be in competition with other coworkers. Like maybe he senses that like other coworkers like find you attractive, and so he feels like he has to compete with them. Dead ass. So I think people have like a feeling. People can tell, but I don't think they'd like ask him or anything, you know what I mean? They can tell though. They can tell that there's an attraction for sure. But I don't think that they'd like get nosy or like ask him or anything, but they can definitely tell for sure. That's hilarious. That's fucking funny. All right, hold up, Taylor. Let's do yours now, boo. Let's get it. Okay. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna end the TikTok stream. Hold up, y'all. I don't know why I feel like my ears gotta pop. I love you guys. I'll be back on here on Friday, okay? Hold on. Ugh, I don't know why. Ugh. The hell? Okay. Let's go. Of course, High Priestess in reverse. Shit. Whoa. This is loaded, bitch. That's a lot of cheddars. Not while he's living the way that he's living. Let me get into this. Page. High Priestess in the reverse. Fige. What the fuck is wrong with me? High Priestess in the reverse. 5 of Cups. Page of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Wands. The Sun in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse. Tower card bottom of the deck. This and Queen of Swords underneath that, may I add. The High Priestess in the reverse, to me, this is like no shade. No fucking shade. But High Priestess in the reverse a lot of times can represent like I'm not saying that he is like off his rocker. All I'm saying is that it can represent severe fucking delusion in someone where it's like you are living a complete lie. Like you are not, you and the Sun in the fucking reverse, bitch, like you are not here. Like you are not rooted in reality. Like you are living a lie. Like you're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. Like you have lied to yourself so much. Like this is so Dark Night of the Soul coded. Why Tower's probably coming out on bottom of the deck, where that's what Dark Night of the Soul is where you cannot connect to your intuition. That's Dark Night of the Soul. You don't have a connection to God during that time, right? And so High Priestess coming out in the reverse, that's exactly what that is where you have ignored your intuition for so long, you don't know what that looks like. And so he's in here in this High Priestess in the reverse where it's like I don't have that connection. I don't have that. I don't know what my intuition looks like. I've repressed it for so long. Like I'm living this fucking lie. I'm in this like shadow period. I'm in this darkness. 5 of Cups. I'm like depressed. It feels so Dark Knight coded, like Dark Knight of the Soul. I'm depressed. I'm miserable. I'm over here in this Page of Swords in reverse, and this could be even who he's dealing with, bitch. Like, Page of Swords in the reverse and a Queen of Wands. This could be someone where they could be very physically attractive on the outside, but they could be very nasty, like very nasty to him. They could be very sarcastic with him, very gossipy, very fucking like backhanded compliments, very do you get what I'm saying? Like, that would be very, I'm surprised they didn't come out in the reverse, but very very just nasty, you know, like they I would say like verbally abusive. But that could also just be representing, him too, where like that's the energy that he's in, where he's like so miserable that he is like this Page of Swords in reverse, where he is just fucking immature. Like it's just like he's so in this Dark Night of the Soul that he's like just immature and sarcastic, like miserable to be around. Like, you know, oh God, you know those types of people if you've ever been around them, where it's like, are you like, do you ever have anything nice to say? Like, are you always miserable? Like, do you ever have like is there anything that has anything ever positive happened to you ever? Like, that would be like being around someone like this. Like, do you, like, I don't know, does the sun ever come out for you? Like, ever, I don't know, do you like, is there anything ever in your life that has ever been good? You know what I mean? That would very much be a Page of Swords in reverse. Like, it is always fucking something negative coming out of their mouth. I mean, always. Anyway, and then like Queen of Wands in the upright, Sun in the reverse, 4 of Swords in the reverse. There could be, yeah, I mean, there could be someone that is, I don't know, there could be, there's just like this Sun in the reverse, it can represent, to me, it can be like this toxic positivity where it's like, I am, like, he's in this Dark Night of the Soul, but he's like trying to convince himself that he's like living the best life, that he's happy. And it's like, how long are you going to betray yourself? Like, how long are you going to be lying to yourself to try to convince yourself that you're happy? You know what I mean? And it's like blocking himself from probably the person that he's supposed to be with, because he does come out like a King of Wands for me a lot, where I do believe that he's supposed to probably be with his Queen of Wands, right? Where it's like he's supposed to be like this leader in the world with his Queen of Wands, where it's like they're leading people, they're whatever, right? So that could be showing me that too, where it's like this kind of lifestyle that he's leading, him being like in this Dark Night of the Soul, is actually blocking him from his counterpart, and like him basically like feeling this way about you, or like seeing you this way. Like, he's not gonna fucking have that until 4 of Swords in reverse, until he's had an awakening, basically. And then Tower card coming out on bottom of the deck, yeah, until he has gotten his shit rocked, basically. I mean, gotten his shit rocked, bitch. Yikes. Yikes. Absolutely. Misery loves 100%. I like, there's like, just like looking at that, like what you just fucking wrote on there, like misery loves company, the negative always outweighs the positives between them. Sometimes I will talk to my partner and I will be like, because sometimes a page of swords in the reverse will come out with him. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, sometimes when you're like this, I understand like why you were with who you were with for so long. Like, I get it. Like, I understand like how the negativity fucking feeds off of each other. Like, I could never live with, and that's why like I call him the fuck out on it. I'm like, I can't live like that. I cannot feed off of negativity like that. Like, I'm not a fucking like succubus, you know what I mean? I'm not like that. I don't fuck like that. You know what I mean? Like, I can't fucking live like that. No. Mm-mm. No ma'am. No fucking ma'ams. So yeah, sometimes I tell him, like, sometimes I'm like, I totally get why you were with someone for that long. Miserable. Just negative. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Isn't that a gangster phrase? Oof. Gnarly. I'm like actually grateful that I don't get that. Like, I'm actually grateful that I do not understand being that miserable in a relationship. Like, thank God I don't get that. Like, I don't ever want to be like that miserable where like that's why my partner's with me, is because I feed into their fucking misery. I'm so grateful I don't get that. Jeez. Go for it, boo. Let's get it. Let's get it, boo. I still feel like I need to pop my ears. Oh, I gotta try this cut while you type your question. Hold it. Okay. He do make the best cutlets. He really do. That cutlet fire. That cutlet is fire. I want a cutlet sandwich, bitch. Fuck. Okay. Oh, let's go. Alright, hold up. Let's go. Watch that sun in reverse come out again. I swear I'm gonna throw this deck. Oh, Justice. Okay. Death. Wait, when did you say you're doing this? October 10th. Moon. That's a lot of 7 of Cups. Yo, funny though. Funny. Who wasn't expecting that? That's hilarious. That is funny. I want to get like the minor out of the way real quick. I want to get the minor out of the way real quick, and then I'll talk about like the bigger picture, obviously. So the minor's 7 of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands. It's almost like he wasn't expecting it. Hold on. Fuck, that's so funny. Which, like, hold on. I can appreciate the moon coming out with that now. Because that Seven of Cups is like initially how it hits him, right? Where it's kind of like searching, looking, wondering. Very like shocked, like not making sense, like trying to make sense of it. You know what I mean? Very confused. Very confused. And then Page of Swords in the reverse, where it's almost like he sees it as, like that to me is probably his go-to. Where it's like he sees it as something that's so spiteful, so mean, so like hurtful. Like, you know what I mean? So cruel. and then Knight of Wands coming out, where it was like, it was so quick. Like, it was so, I don't know, just like hit him out of nowhere. And then like the Justice Death Moon card coming out. Sorry, but Justice coming out is almost like, that's, what did you expect? You know what I mean? Like, that's your karma. That is the consequence of your actions. And then Death card coming out. Yeah, I do think that, I really think that like you doing this is kind of your way of releasing this. And as a result of that, this is going to have this death effect on him, where it's like, it's going to kind of cause a ripple effect or a change. And like this moon card coming out, it's hitting a lot deeper than, I don't know, maybe you're anticipating, or it's hitting him on a level that maybe he's not expecting. Because moon card's like, moon card is in your subconscious. Moon card is in your intuition. You know what I mean? Moon card's in your unconscious. It's hitting him there. And you could probably expect that too, you know what I mean? But probably looking a little different for you. Like, I could expect you to probably like, I don't know, obviously it's gonna look different for him. But I bet you anything that you're probably going to, like, you're probably going to be clocking this or noticing this in like your dreams and shit immediately. I can guarantee it. You know what I mean? Like, you'll probably fucking see that immediately in your dreams. Like, you're probably fucking dreaming about it that night. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, you'll have something that like comes up in a dream where it's like, wow, like wow, like I fucking released something, like I dreamt of this, like he wasn't in it, like I feel like I closed the door on it or something like that. Or dreaming of him in like a different way, maybe that you haven't before. I could see that too. Word. No shit. I think he's checking, and he's like checking behind her fucking back too, just so you know. I can't, I just like, fuck. I'm very curious to see what your dreams are like after that. Word. I wonder who's in the bathroom. Hold on. Okay. Word. I gotta go potty. But not like nasty potty. It's that time of the month. Absolutely. That's on my soul. If you want fucking access back in, you better fucking send me a check. You better Venmo me. You better PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Square. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What are some other ones? You better motherfucking send that money. Alright, y'all. I have to go to the bathroom. I hate this time of the month. It's the worst. Okay. I'll be back on here on Friday, you guys. I have to pee so bad. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'll be back on